Lincoln.
Come on, it's 6 o'clock. Rise and shine, rise and shine.
It's time for Early Break. Brought to you by Sandhills Global. Live from Lincoln, America. Here's Jake Sorensen.
Did seem kind of meh.
Husker Online, Steve Sipple.
Surprisingly good.
And longtime college football assistant coach, Bill Busch.
I want to buy a couple ducks. I'm bringing 2 ducks to the office.
This is Early Break.
Good morning. Happy Friday to you, Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, Bill Busch on Early Break. Welcome to College Football Eve. Football tomorrow in Dublin, Ireland. There's 4 other games. We've made it to week 0. Well done, everybody. Congratulations. You survived the offseason officially.
Good God.
It's a good feeling. Feels good today.
It does.
Upbeat. We got football tomorrow. Not replays, not highlights, actual broadcasted
in
game.
real games.
Oh.
Look at that shirt Steve has on from his
throwback.
From his
This old thing?
Oh yeah, that's oh yeah. You mean like 2 days
so
old?
this Roebuck.
Throwback.
Where can we be finding this? Is this everywhere? Like, if I go to Shields, can I find Roebuck?
I don't know if they,
because that's a really
Rudy,
good looking
Question for Jake.
And you have
I say Rudy, a better question. He's shopped.
and you have a contract with them. Yes, that's incredible.
This old shirt.
This old thing?
Yeah. Well, it's a good looking shirt. Yeah.
Pretty
It's
fancy.
really just a golf shirt. That's what it is, right?
That's all I own is golf
It's
shirts.
nothing fancy. Golf shirt.
That's pretty fancy. That's pretty fancy.
It looks good. It really does. Steve.
Sean, I did say to
that's
Sean
fancy for me,
yesterday,
even.
can I go to the store and get these? And he goes, no.
No.
I don't think, you get them
okay.
online.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
when you know you've arrived.
Yeah, that's big
That's
time.
when you know you've arrived.
That's big time.
Yes,
He had a deal. That's what this is, okay? Sean had a deal through On3, and we had a pass code. What would you call that, Jake? Some kind of code you
Yeah,
use.
a code, promo code.
Promo code, yeah.
You
Pass
punched
code.
that baby in, didn't you?
Well, he did.
Yeah.
And so he just said, hey, pick 3 shirts out of this. You know, there's photos of them. And I said, bam. And
East Lincoln West says Roback is about $128 a piece for a polo.
not these. I mean, these,
Oh yeah, they are.
No.
Yeah, they are.
100
Yes, they are.
bucks
No.
for a polo.
I think there
Whoa.
are some polos
This
available
whole thing.
that are that, but not this one. Right. And we got deal. We got a sweet deal.
Yeah,
I
with the
think they're
deal's
30
less
bucks.
than that.
Probably $30.
It's a nice shirt.
It's a
You
different
look good.
lifestyle. It's a
Yeah, you
different
look good.
lifestyle.
You look good.
It is.
It's nice. It's a change. It's a
What is-
welcome change. We like it. It
It's a
stands out.
welcome change.
Well, it stands out
That
in a
was
good way.
shot right
It's not like it's a clown show,
All right.
Sure, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. Thanks. I appreciate it. I
You're
got
welcome.
4 more in the arsenal.
Good. I can't wait to see him.
Can't wait.
God.
You got 6?
We're not going to review the shirt.
Yes, we are.
We will. We will.
No,
review.
You're
We
2
will.
for 2 so far. They're both
no,
solid.
it'll get old, and that'll
No.
It'll get old. It will get old,
Big,
but we're
big.
still gonna each one. We will.
But you've got 4 more. We got 4 more
Yes.
to address here. So we
They're
can't wait.
comfortable. I will say that. They're comfortable.
Throwback.
Yeah. So Jake, don't spoil Jake's thing. He's the eve. It's the eve of
Yes, college game day eve. We got 5 games tomorrow. I'm happy.
And there's real games.
yes, we get to watch.
I mean, you had an incredible game. Like I said, there's a chance this could be a preview of the Big 12 championship game.
Good God.
I mean, that's the kind of
a
game we have
ranked
going
matchup
on.
to start the
A
year.
ranked matchup from Ireland.
Mhm.
So that's a huge deal. And then you have, like I said, I think the Fresno, Kansas. I think
pretty
it's
big.
not the same Fresno, what me and Steve grew up with right now. It's a little bit different, but still a good game. And then the Hawaii-Stanford game's interesting.
It's just too early though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that thing really just makes
Stupid.
me. The game's going to be on in Hawaii like at noon.
It is.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. It's going to be on like at noon.
Is that
Yeah.
it'll be hot.
Yeah, and then they don't play in Aloha Stadium anymore either.
Everything is wrong about this
Yes.
one.
Oh, easy.
Early game, not Aloha Stadium. Yeah, okay, it's football. We're happy to watch football. It's just not what it
One
should
of the
be.
things
Just
that
give it a
make-
shot.
One of the things that makes you happy is that when you turn on the game and it's night, and then you turn the game on and it's middle of the afternoon in Hawaii, it's sunny. That's cool to watch that. It's like, okay, this is pretty cool. I like that.
Now, let's not give up on that game. Okay.
Well, we're gonna watch it. It's just Bill's. It's just the fact
Hawaii's
it's not at
favorite.
9 p.m.
Hawaii's favored to win the game.
Whoa.
Hawaii's favored over Stanford. Think about that. Not too long ago, Stanford went to 3 straight Rose Bowls. Hawaii's favorite.
Oh, maybe Hawaii's got a little something. Who's their coach?
That's Timmy Chang.
Timmy Chang.
That's a former gunslinger over there.
All right. So, yeah, it's all going down tomorrow.
Can't wait. Good. Cannot wait. Had a situation last night.
Yeah, this has been. I don't even
address
it. Just please. I got the
brought
text
to the chat last night.
Yes.
This goes back to actually yesterday morning, which was from the day before. So this is 2 days of build up here.
And there's controversy in the neighborhood.
Now, I think I love the fact that all three of us have a neighbor that is known on the show. LaRue for you,
the Pin,
Leo for you, and neighbor Jim for me,
and Greg,
and Greg. Yes. Here's the situation. Yesterday morning on the show, Sip told me that at the event on Wednesday night, he met neighbor Scott, which I do have a neighbor Scott 2 houses down. So, okay, that makes sense. I'm mowing the yard last night, and once again, get stopped mid-mow by neighbor Jim.
Which has been a problem in the past.
Right. I love neighbor Jim. He gave us an old photo one time on the show. It was really cool from like 1930s Nebraska football. Neighbor Jim says, hey, I was at the Husker Online event last night. I said, it was you. You met neighbor Jim. It wasn't
Jim.
Scott.
It wasn't Scott.
You met neighbor Jim. You met who's the neighborhood Santa. He sharpens all the blades and the mowers at the end of the season, apparently, in the neighborhood.
Everything's okay.
You met neighbor Jim and didn't know it. You said neighbor Scott. I felt bad because I would have said on the show, you met neighbor Jim last night?
Oh, don't feel bad.
You took away a moment from me.
Now, my question is, did Scott just take the compliments and then just kind of did Scott reach out and say,
no,
I
didn't hear from Scott at all. I didn't see Scott at all in the street. Neighbor Jim stops by, was complimentary of the yard.
Neighbor Jim
said he talked to you. And I understand you talked to a lot of people. You get a pass. You talked to a million people. There's a pass. It's just I feel bad that you met one of the 3 neighbors we talk about in the show, neighbor Jim. And
little guy with a beard.
Smaller guy with a beard. Very nice. But he said you were you were pleasant to talk to. And he had a question for you, Bill, also. Not trying to hijack a segment or anything. He's like, do you remember the steering ball on the steering wheel? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we even actually at some point in time addressed it, not as a complete deal.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the ball on was big, and there's also big on farm equipment.
Yes.
The ball was big on farm, but no, I've been in vehicles like a pickup, and they had it on there. The
100.
100%. It was incredible.
They're not around anymore.
No, can you imagine having that would be talk about better times.
The you for bringing up better times.
Thank you, better times.
We can talk more about this.
Yes, we can do a show on it. Yes.
He drove over in a riding mower yesterday. As he was leaving, he said, "Hey,"
drove over.
As he's like, "Make sure you ask Bill about the steering ball, the steering wheel," and just sped off. All right, Jim.
Well, let me ask
you, Jim.
He drove over. Why did he drive over?
He drove over on the street in the mower.
Yeah,
a riding mower. Very nice mower.
That brings it to something good I want to bring up next. But Jim, is there any way that I can get into the mower blade rotate?
Yeah, come on, bring it over.
Could I bring my mower over? And
I'm gonna speak for Jim and say you're in.
I'm bringing cash with me. I'm not trying to get something for
Bill,
free.
Bill does not look for free.
He told me he doesn't accept cash for this. He says I just do it for free. It's what I do. It's a service. He's been retired for many years.
Jim, is there a chance? He brought up the steering wheel knob, which was incredible. I got gas in I think the town was Yuling yesterday.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm getting gas, and the same thing. All of a sudden, I hear this. I'm getting after this. Pull up.
And he does really good.
The sound effects are so good.
Yeah, they really are.
Goes off. I look over. A guy drove his mower to the gas station to fill up. He drove his mower to the gas station to fill up. I looked up. I walk around my truck, and I look over. I go, wow. That's incredible. The mower he drove his mower
next to the tank.
He right next to the
How's
pump.
it going?
That's going on. I'm like, I'm filling up. I go, how's your day? I got some mowing you gotta get done. Yeah, I feel you. I couldn't imagine driving a mower to Casey's. I couldn't. I mean,
but why not?
But why not? That's the thing. Talking about better times, better life. He lives in a town where driving your mower to the gas station is well thought. Is not even. And the thing
tell me you're not jealous.
I'm not jealous. Is at the highest level. The guy looks super nice. Soon as I got I'm gonna fill. Imagine telling my wife, I'm gonna go fill up, and then all of a sudden here's the mower start, and he drives the mower to the gas station.
What are you doing? Go to the gas station. The mower. Come on.
Whip down Pioneers on a mower.
No, it'd be really hard right now. They'd be not happy. All of a sudden, you're going down 84th Street like that in a John Deere mower. Where are you going?
We got to hold up.
No, hold it. Where are you going? going to get gas.
What do you think I'm doing?
He pulled up a riding mower. That's so beautiful.
We need to.
You should have asked him how far he came from. Like how far was his house?
I
he
was
mowing
so
away.
just amazed, and I'm thinking, I go, well, I have actually seen this before in small town. That wouldn't be something in Pender that would be.
No.
And if we could always put the breakers help us so much, can we please put that out there that things we're looking for? And one of them would be mowers that people that drove their mower to get gas. Take a photo for us.
Yep.
If you see one,
We need that.
You
Use a
could-
text line or Twitter.
Those towns on the way to Philman's, you could see that in Waverly, Greenwood, or Ashland.
Think so?
I've seen guys mowing right off the road, and then there's a gas station right there. I wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. But that is just talk about a flex.
Big
flex. When you drive your mower to the gas, and then the best part was after he did, he went in and got a soda. He came out.
There's really no reason not to.
No,
do
came
it.
out with a big styrofoam soda, and he got on his mower and drove home.
It seems like a
great day. I couldn't imagine that.
That sounds awesome.
And
Yuling last night. Wow.
Yuling, where is Yuling?
Just south of Oakland.
Good
just
God.
south of Oakland.
Northeast Nebraska.
Yeah, between Oakland and Fremont, basically.
Gotcha.
Yes, between Oakland and Fremont.
Shout out to Jody in Oakland.
Hey.
Hey,
all right.
You don't have a riding mower, do you?
No, I do it.
Surprises me a little.
I go old school, and I would say this too.
You close?
LaRue's, when I'll start my mower, and I'll just get started, and they whip in. They're done.
Oh, really?
That's how fast it is.
Really?
They got one of the 360 mowers.
Oh,
and that.
yeah, those things fly.
And
Are you close?
And whoever was mowing the backyard at our other neighbors at that, I mean, it's mowing and it's going 20 miles an hour.
See.
And I'm out there.
Are you getting straight lines with that?
At that?
I
don't know, but they're going.
Lines? Does it matter?
Yeah.
Wow.
But there could be a time. There could be a time down the road. I kind of use it as a mini fitness.
Yeah, I know.
That's why. I don't
mind
want
it.
the riding mower.
I kind of, to be honest with you, it's kind of relaxing. So
Yeah.
it's right at an hour.
The stool we're not in alignment on mowing. I hate mowing.
Well, I've loved mowing my whole life.
Right.
I know that.
I talked
Me
to
and
Steve
we're the
last
same
night,
one.
and he was staring out the window as his yard was being
Almost
mowed.
outside. Sophia was mowing, blowing.
And then Greg did what?
Brought me over some cherry RC. I just have people do stuff for me.
Randy, what can you do for me today?
Yeah, no. Greg brought over a 24 of cherry RC, and I haven't had it.
You're gonna drink that?
Well, yeah, slowly, but yeah, I'll drink it.
That's the one.
Sophie did a great job, by the way.
I don't do the cherry Coke or cherry.
No, the cherry's
I
bad.
don't like the cherry flavor, but some people
Oh, I
love
do.
it, and those who love it, I'm okay with.
I mean, cherry Shasta Cola was probably my favorite.
Tell you what, I'll grab maybe twice a year, and when I grab it, I'm excited. Cream soda.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I'll get a cream
I
soda.
run hot and cold.
Yeah, but it's twice a year, and when I have one, it's like, what about tomorrow? No, no chance, no chance.
There'll be a time.
There'll be a time like that, and it's got to be hot. It's hot. It's not gonna.
Not the cherry, not the pop.
Gotta be hot outside.
No, hot outside.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's you're gonna have warm.
Do you have a warm cream soda, ma'am? Is there anywhere you have warm?
Any of the storages aren't being refrigerated right now.
I saw
please?
someone the other day, and I just looked at him. And I think I say this on air. I apologize, but I was like,
What?
I go, this is awesome. Just sticking it to the man. They had the large Casey's, like 64 ounce, not the styrofoam, no ice, filled it all the way to the brim. All the way to the brim. So they were getting
really?
so they were getting full soda. They took it all the way to the
No watered down ice.
No ice.
That's pretty cool.
And they had two of them.
That surprises
Wait,
me.
Wait, two 64
two
ounces?
64 ounces. He's like going, all right, I'm gonna get what
All
I deserve. I'm getting this all pop. I couldn't
That's
imagine.
a lot.
I was hoping he was headed home because I mean
Is that going home to pour it into
I
something?
hope
then
you're
put ice
sharing
in
with
it?
somebody. It's
I
not
don't know.
for one person.
And
That'd be concerning.
anytime you take fountain soda and then you don't drink it immediately, it's not good. It's not good. But I always go with what is the largest one? Is the 40? The largest one. They're huge.
I think it's 64.
64.
I get the 64, but it's crushed ice to the top.
Yeah.
I mean, as much ice as I can get, because then it really lasts you almost like the other day. I got it on a little drive yesterday. I got it like at 9:00. I was driving home at 3. Still fine.
Still fine.
Really?
Still fine.
Are
yeah.
you serious?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. I got some G2 Gatorade, low
Not-
sugar.
oh, low sugar.
Low sugar.
Low calorie Gatorade.
Oh, you put Gatorade and not pop.
I did Gatorade. It's a little better than soda. I knew it was gonna be a long day. A little bit
Need some
better.
hydration there.
Yeah.
Zip.
I get it. God, it lasts till 3:00 because it's styrofoam.
You know,
I've never done it.
and you know my passion.
Bill
Here's
does
what-
love styrofoam.
Oh man,
I kind of forgot about that passion for a while.
If there's anything that I
might.
might have been able to be like one of one, is that a complete love affair and passion for styrofoam.
I was really taken aback when you attacked the notion of a hot dog and styrofoam at the Elks Club the other night.
Well, yeah, because usually it just comes like in a paper,
almost like a coffee filter looking thing, but it's not.
Yeah,
it's the look of a filter
box like Cane's.
Yeah, I've never seen that with the hot dog. But this was a hot dog bar, so that's why I got confused. This is up. This is high end, highbrow. Yes.
Well, it's Trevor.
Yes.
By the way, on the text line to people, Aaron in Wilbur says he sees a guy in Dorchester ride his mower to get beer every single day from the bar.
That would be incredible, also.
And you like get a DWI in a mower.
You probably,
I think, you can.
You certainly could.
I have a buddy of mine got one in Kearney on a moped. Absolutely, yeah.
Well, that's a moped.
But a mower, if you're driving the streets,
you're driving the streets. Yeah, it's
not even license plate in that thing. It's not even street legal, is it?
That's a good question.
It doesn't have a license plate. How can it be street legal? But people ride in the streets.
But here, the
small towns.
The interesting part of that is that even though it's not, I don't think in small town in Fullerton, if you're whipping down the road in your mower, no one's saying a word to you. No one's saying a word. Hey, gotta get a license on that. No, I'm just going over to my grandma's to mow her yard.
No.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna say he's street legal.
Yeah.
Somebody says I was in Auburn one time and saw a man at Sonic in a mower ordering food from one of the stalls.
You're pushing it there.
It is. I saw something.
That's awesome.
And I thought, well, is this a Bill's Thrills or not? And I thought, I don't know if I can make it or not, but I saw one of the most incredible things in Holdridge. A lady's driving. She has her big truck, and she's driving like a horse trailer. Mm-hmm. And she's at a scooters.
Yeah. Okay.
And she's parked off on this separate little parking area, and she's standing up at the drive-through talking into the microphone. That was incredible. She's kind of bent over like I can just see her like that. I need to get an ice mocha. And
like right in the microphone.
And I think, and I go, why wouldn't she just walk inside the scooters?
Know.
But she didn't. She walked over and to the microphone and was making her order. And I'm at a stop. I'm watching. I was perplexed because I wanted to see her. I was here, then walk around to the window.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. But anytime you see someone at a drive-through,
she walked through the drive-through,
standing up in the drive-through. But that's happened sometimes. Yeah. Usually, people have been drinking.
It's frowned upon.
Yeah,
is it? You're not you're supposed to be in the car when you're in the drive-through, not walking through the drive-through.
Well, is it frowned upon?
Yes. I can. It's frowned upon.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
It was interesting, but the thing was, I could tell right away. I saw the setup. She had a big truck, and she was pulling horses. So I'm like,
she was parked in the lot.
What's that? Yes.
Okay, then she just got
out.
She walked through the drive-through.
Because
that's weird.
Yeah,
very strange.
Very strange. But I also applauded it.
She couldn't have because she couldn't have pulled her trailer around there.
But now, when you're just getting gas and the mower pulls up, and I kind of look over my truck and I'll see he gets out, fills up, goes in, gets the soda, heads off.
The mower sound was good.
Yeah. That's a good mower sound. Very good.
How about this? I don't want to ask you to do the stoppage again. The stoppage was really strong. How it stopped.
Yeah.
Hey, now hold on. The frowned upon
to walk through a drive-through. Yes.
Who frowns upon it?
The drive-through. The restaurant.
Is it? Do they?
Yes. There's signs that say no, you're not supposed to walk through the drive-through. Like there's signs up there. Generally, when you get in the drive-through next time, it look for it. It will say no walking through the drive-through. Like in some form, there's a
all
sign
right.
like
I'm
that.
not saying you're wrong. I just never noticed that. So, I didn't think it was frowned.
It's frowned upon. Don't walk through the drive-through. But it's funny. It is funny.
It's frowned upon.
I love that one.
That is
what's that?
It's pretty good frown, Bill. It's pretty good. That's idle. It's idle chit chat. Sponsored by 738 Ag. Need seed, chemicals, fertilizer, somewhere run the sprayer for you. 738 Ag runs the whole show.
Don't frown like
Custom application included. Learn more at 738ag.com. Joey,
what if we did the whole show with like all three of us?
Perma frown.
Frowned upon.
It's frowned upon. Everything's frowned upon.
Jake,
what else we do?
Jake,
what else we do, Jake?
Well, on Fridays after Idle Chit Chat, we tend to do something. What is that, gentlemen? What do we do?
The call.
Roll call. Text us your name, your age, where you're listening from, and what else today from the Breakers do we want to hear?
I'd like to know this one when you head in for your groceries like that. List or no list?
Oh, I'm a no list guy.
I'm a no list guy.
Two options.
I'm a no list guy. I go in and I have one thing in mind, but also I walk every aisle every time, and sometimes double. Sometimes I work the whole store and then work the whole store back, and I come back with random stuff like you would not imagine. all of a
Where'd
sudden,
you find that?
how'd you get the Hormel? Bill, I see you have 4 cans of Hormel no bean chili. Didn't see that coming.
You went for 4.
Didn't see that one coming.
No
Got
bean
4.
chili?
Not
Yeah,
one,
no
but
bean
4.
chili.
No bean chili. Hormel. Yeah.
You like no bean chili?
I do. I like it. It's straight sodium. Yeah, I don't know if it's just
Straight
it's
salt,
a bowl.
baby.
It's a bowl of sodium.
I don't
Is
think
what
of
it
it
is.
that way.
But
It's
yeah,
protein.
and I always get something random from the deli. Always too. I always get like a
What
deli,
would that be?
like a deli meal. I'll get a deli
There's
meal.
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'll get something, and then I always peruse the bakery, just kind of like one of those like, oh man, if I just made a little more money, it'd be nice to get
Oh,
that.
come on.
Look at that big muffin.
That
big muffin over
And they
there.
have like the 6-pack of the double
Oh, yeah,
chocolate
of
chip
course they
muffins.
do.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
huge. And you look at that, go,
And you always consider it.
like, you do. You stop
Yep.
and you go,
You think about it.
ah,
There's a lot to consider in a store. There is.
They're flying in. Here we go. Roll call.
Jake.
I can't keep
Frowned
up. I
upon.
can't keep up with them.
People
All
are
right.
frowning upon
We've
our
got,
extra
Frowned
time.
upon.
Travis in Panama City Beach, age 55. No list when he walks into the store. Swift working out at the Genesis at 70th and A. No list. Firing from impulse. He
Yes,
says.
impulse buying's the
impulse
best.
buying. Dennis in Lincoln, age 58. No list. That's a Lincoln listener. That's 2
Yeah.
in a row.
2 Lincoln listeners.
2 in a row from Lincoln.
Whoa.
Please send your pin.
Robert in Bixby, Oklahoma, age 49. No list. Lou,
Oh, no
Lou
list.
age 80 in Orlando. No list.
No listers.
We got Eric and Hickman. That's close to Lincoln. Not quite. No list there. 57 years old. Chad in Kyle, Texas, age 53. No list.
Any under 50 listeners?
Yes. Chris is age 28, driving to Omaha today. No list when he's shopping.
Driving to
This is
Omaha.
all no list. Surprises me. a little bit.
Sean and Eagle, age 61. List.
Okay.
First list we had so
All right.
far. Will in Fullerton, age 42. No list. Makes me furious to have a list.
I agree.
Do you know him?
What's that?
Yeah, that's Reed. That's Will. That's Will from
Apply
Applied
Connect. I've met him numerous times. I've spoken at an event there.
He chimes in every day.
He texts every day, and they're one of our biggest advertisers.
Yeah,
That'd
there
be
could
Will.
be another Will in Fullerton.
Reed from Des Moines, just wing it, no list. Marcus, age 34. And Valentine, no list. Justin and Hickman, age 37. I hold the list. My wife pushes the cart.
Okay.
Okay. They have a
Okay.
system.
Yep.
I like that.
Rod in South Lincoln. That's like 4 Lincoln people now off the bat here.
Awesome.
Always have a list, age 62. Tim in Phoenix, age 45. A mental list.
Yeah.
Does that count?
Okay.
Well, everybody
Does that
has.
count?
I think mine is always I go in for 1 or 2 items that I know okay. What do you got to get? I know when I go in, I've got to get this,
Mhm.
and then it goes crazy.
See, now I'm like that I don't go crazy.
Yeah.
I might get a couple extra things, but 4. It's always about 4 things. I know what I got to get.
Les in Lincoln, age 73. List, you guys rock. Thank you, Les. Appreciate
Mhm.
that. Kristen Fremont, age
You
49.
guys rock. I love that one.
He's
And
got-
by the way,
he had a comment.
You guys rock.
He had a comment. You guys rock. Thank you. Kristen Fremont, age 49. Me, no list, but wife list.
I think women are more apt to have.
I
Is
think
it
you're right.
sexual? Sexist? Is
Sexual. Well,
Is it
sexual?
They're sexist. Is it
Sexual healing.
Is it sexist to say something's going on out here? Is it sexist
Yeah.
to say
That's
I
just
can't?
like missing
breathe?
tooth Greg. It appears to be
Yeah.
I don't think that is. That's
Yeah, I
a
think-
tolerant gentleman than missing tooth Greg.
missing tooth Greg.
Is it sexist to say that women make lists more than men? Is that sexist?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think
That's
so.
pretty accurate.
Yeah. Was that missing tooth Greg?
Yeah.
Do you know that?
Pretty sure.
It looked like a taller.
I'm pretty sure it's him.
He should be free. He doesn't work anymore. It hasn't been here for
Yeah,
a
he's
month.
coming in now. McSafety, age 75. And Cozad, no list. And I returned for what I forgot to get.
Can you imagine? Could you imagine you're going through Hy-Vee or wherever, and you run into McSafety? Can you see him? I mean, can't you just?
You
see him?
want to run into?
You run into McSafety. Always has his shirt tucked in.
Yeah.
His shirt is always tucked
With
in
the belt.
With the belt.
Yep. He's
He's
probably
very
And
pleasant.
he wears short pants.
t-shirt or not. It's
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
tucked in.
And he does safety.
I can't even imagine him being unpleasant.
Yeah.
I can't. He's just pleasant.
Oh, also he texts me on the passing lane thing. He goes, "Yeah, welcome to my problem." McSafety. He's safety. Yeah, he
Did
texts
he
me.
say
And I'll
that?
tell you what, yesterday.
Did he say welcome to my
Yes,
problem?
I drove around some rural Nebraska yesterday, like that, just kind of campaigning for my potential new ambassador position. But I'll tell you one thing:
It's a great idea.
the no passing lane. Oh man, it gets real. You can't wait to get out there just to see the difference.
Okay.
Yeah, it's unbelievable when you see it.
Welcome to my
Just some
world.
random guy.
Did Greg bring food, my
Yeah,
team?
Greg's brought. Yeah, he's brought food. Chet, Nebraska City, no list. Buffet on age 41 in Lincoln. List guy. Jane in Wahoo, age 59. Yes, list. John in Illinois, no list, but always forget something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jack in Lincoln. It's like
8 listings.
That's
8.
nice.
Yeah, that's pretty
Jack,
good. He's 50-50 on the shopping list.
50-50. Okay, does okay. All right, I'm
This
with
is
you.
a great one because it's a human condition.
When I go
question.
no list, there several times I will text back to Laura. FYI, I'm here. What was I supposed to get?
I forgot.
I have to
but I
do
got
that.
this instead.
Yes.
I often have to do the picture thing. I take a picture. Is this what you want? It's excruciating to do that.
That
Because
is.
then you got to wait. You're
When
standing there.
someone tells you, "Hey, would you get the Rotel tomatoes, but they have to be a certain brand," and you're like you're walking, you're like, "What is this?" I'm looking for kidney beans, but they got to be Swanson.
Exactly.
Yep.
That's where you
And
go.
find him.
Yeah,
No other brand will
that's
do.
where-
This brand.
I have a meltdown.
I do too. Then Then you take a picture. Is this brand okay? Then you got to wait.
Yeah, you got to wait. Yep, and you wait, and you hope, and all of a sudden it's like, "Hey, you knew I was at the store."
Mhm.
Yeah.
Husker Mike in Waterloo.
100.
Pete in Chattanooga. Now, why would he be listening to the show?
Why would he ever be listening?
I don't get it.
List. Jesse in Milford, Joel in Wisconsin, David and Lindy, no list. Chad in Ponder, Texas, Scotty in McCook, Tony in Fort Bragg. I mean, a million people in it. Jay in Denver. Kevin
People are
in,
listening.
Kevin in Milwaukee. Wet Blankets with us. Ohio Husker.
WB.
Corey at Duncan. Matthew and Hickman. Kodiak Bear in Ottawa. Not Manawa, but Ottawa.
Ottawa.
I
What's
know.
the
I'm
difference?
familiar with Ottawa.
What's the difference between Ottawa and Manawa?
Ottawa is more inland.
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 As we're in the middle of the country where there's everything's inland here.
It's a.
You know what I
Our
mean?
entire
It's
state
not
is
on the
inland.
coastal part of Nebraska. or Iowa.
No, it's Iowa. It's
Yeah.
more inside Iowa.
Okay.
I don't know.
Ron and Lincoln, Derek in a car, Bob and Martell.
Martell,
I
what a
can't-
nice town that is.
We can't forget YouTube here. I
That
know
too.
I missed a lot of people, but there's a million people texting in, so sorry I couldn't get to all you. Brandon in Manhattan, Kansas, Nels in Montana, Corey
Nels.
in Hastings, Genghis with this.
Ginges.
Thomas in the Philippines, age 73.
Any other countries?
I don't know yet. We lost our Panama listeners. I know we're Doug and
Panama.
wife one.
Remember Van
Yeah.
Halen?
yes,
Panama. What a great song.
Good riff, by the way.
BWD. Yeah. That was nice. Nathan and friend, Michelle in Houston, David in Fayetteville, Tennessee. Not Arkansas, Fayetteville,
Houston means that
Tennessee.
I'm one step closer to you.
That's a great
It's a
one.
great song.
Scott in Quincy, Illinois. Sim in Thailand. So that's the Philippines and Thailand
Nice.
this morning. That is a
lot of humidity.
Sponsored by Madson's Bowling and Billiards. Stop
Sarah.
by and see Sarah, the spirit animal of Lincoln today, just south of 48th and Holdridge, for a great night of bowling, karaoke, darts, and more.
Kegling.
Pool.
Pool.
And EJ's Bar and Lounge, great food.
I thought you were signaling ironing. And ironing.
You can iron there.
And
if you-
ironing,
you can
ironing
iron
boards.
if you want to. Why
What
not?
if they did that? Set up ironing boards. You could bring your stuff in between games or in between.
Terrible idea.
Not a terrible idea. What if? Oh, hey, time out. Whoa. Bowling alley with a laundromat attached. Imagine.
Not a great idea.
That'd be a great idea. Sarah, think about
Madson's, you listening to this, Sarah?
That is
Chime
an
in.
incredible idea.
Could you imagine that one?
Yeah, I can.
It's a race. It would be
All of a
Sarah or
sudden, like that-
Lozito. Who's going to get it first?
Yeah. We'll do one. We'll do one more. I'll play another game. Like, hang on, though. I got stuff in the dryer.
Yeah, it's got 30 minutes to go, so let's get another lane.
He's gonna get their line in.
Yeah, another line in.
Yes.
That is a very good idea.
That was the roll call. Thank you to Madsen.
So do we name? That's it. That's all listeners we have. We named.
We
off
have
everybody.
we have a lot. I just
So
couldn't get
people.
to them
So
all.
there's people
Some
that
got left
text
out.
in that
I
got
hope
left out.
there's people listening.
They're out there.
If you got left out, that's on Jake. guys.
That's a me. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a me problem, not a
Yeah.
you problem. Me
It's
problem.
frowned upon.
It's frowned upon. That's a big one. That's frowned upon.
You're frowned.
We'll dive deeper in this in
Don't
the
do
show, but just a heads up. Big
What?
news yesterday. The SEC is going to 9 conference games next year.
Oh,
Not the next year. 9 conference
I
games.
can't wait to talk about it. Not only that, I
Yeah,
said,
just brush over it.
I tell you what, they also did
What?
9 conference game and 1 Power 4.
Yes.
They did the
Take that, Signetti.
They did the ultimate flex. It was a remember because Signetti said we're doing things SEC style, and Sankey came out and Sankey flexed on the world yesterday.
Pretty much.
Yeah, he
was getting all the credit.
yeah.
The presidents voted on it, but it was a Sankey push.
Yeah.
Sankey gets a lot of credit for stuff.
So several things with this thing, but one thing it did do also, you'll also see within probably whatever weeks, whatever, it'll be announced very soon that the playoffs are going to 16 and it'll be the 5-11.
Okay.
The other one's
First
out.
the day on the coffee.
The other
right?
one's out because that was the deal. It's kind of
Yeah.
well, you guys don't play 9 games. We
Yeah.
do. Well, here we're gonna do. We're gonna do 9 and we're gonna do one more Power 4. How's that taste?
So what?
Yeah.
What's the dynamic here? Everybody wants the 5-11 ACC, Big 12, SEC. The only one that wasn't on board was the Big 10.
And remember, I went with the gigantic flip. Now I flipped all the way back again.
You're flopping.
Well, here's why.
You're a flip flopper.
What'd I want?
I don't know, but
flopping. I wanted more games. So
right. Yeah, now you're getting
the AQs made the playoff games so the top 6 teams were alive. Mm-hmm. They had play-in games. So now with the SEC adding 16 teams, so 8 more quality games.
Okay.
So now I'm getting quality games. And and every SEC team is going to play out of conference into a Power 4. So now I'm getting quality games.
It's okay to flip flop on this issue. It is. I mean, I kind of did. I just did it internally. It was either one was flawed, and either one has good points. So 5 plus 11 is fine.
So now everyone's looking directly at the Big Ten. They're like going, so you guys not going to do another Power 4 team? You just
got your 9 conference games.
9 conference games. That's cool. You've been bragging that one up a lot, Petiti. What do you think about that? You want to? Is you going to mandate everybody else to have so you don't have to have the 3 cupcakes?
Or? I mean, does Petiti just acquiesce to the 5 plus 11 now?
I believe that. Yes, it's going to be a done deal. Yeah, because guarantee when they added the extra game. The one thing that wasn't going to happen was they weren't staying at 12. And it wasn't staying when the SEC said, hey, we're going to add basically 2 more games, 2 more quality games. This is what's going to happen. Now, a ton of the SEC played big out of conference games. They did. I mean, LSU's played somebody out of conference all the time. Did it. So they've done that part of it already. Now they just have the extra conference game. And also you're going to see 8 and 4 teams get in the playoffs.
I want to do something. Sometimes we have to do this for the people that don't understand. 5 plus 11 means what?
What's that?
5
conference championships. 1
highest ranked conference champion.
Highest ranked conference champion.
Right. Plus 11 at larges.
11 at large. And the 5th one is the random, like the highest ranked non. So like Boise State this year. So they have that one. Then they have, and that was, remember we talked about it. Well, the committee's going to jack this whole deal. It's really hard. How do you select it? Well, at the same time, everything is so uneven. Mm-hmm. So the chance to get your best teams is through a selection process. Because in the NFL, you have 32 teams, but they all have the same rules. Mm-hmm. They all have the same. It's not the same. You can't compare Wake Forest to Ohio State. Mm-hmm. That doesn't happen. The other one, the greatest thing about this deal with the SEC, not even close. And Jim Phillips with the ACC, your thoughts? We're good. We'll stay right here at 8.
No,
just like I
not gonna
Jim.
Be
that was
sorry,
like,
buddy.
That was a wow.
So
that was a wow. And we're good. We'll stay right here at 8.
No, they won't, will they?
He said it. He goes, it wasn't like, well, we'll take a look at this. He goes, we're good at 8.
That's an island you don't want to be on, Mr.
Island.
Jim.
That is an island of right away. I'm like going, this is
frowned upon.
It's a frowned upon island, Jim.
Yeah, frowned upon hard. Now, I don't know if the Big 12 initially now will go, hey, we also have to, they only have the 9. They don't have the mandatory +1
There'll be some
power.
ripples that come from this.
But when everyone when the SEC starts reaching out, they'll be reaching out to Big 12 teams. And what I love about it, too, it's not 2029. It's next year.
2026.
Sankey.
Right away.
Sankey is
come on.
He's Conor McGregor walking around.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, he's walking around. He's Conor McGregor walking around the SEC office. And
hopefully not like totally.
Garth Listman is clapping as he walks by his office.
You're the man, Greg.
You're the man, Greg.
I get what you're saying though. So,
we
can talk about
we'll have more of that later on the show too. But
Before we get to break though, if you are hungry this morning for breakfast, brunch, or lunch, a place you might stop in downtown Lincoln is where, Bill?
The Bird.
Early Bird.
Bird. Bird is the word.
French toast, pancakes, breakfast, tacos, a variety of burritos, chicken fried steak, which is smothered.
Wow.
The eyes went up.
Wow, that was demented.
Yeah. That's what I am sometimes. And who could forget the world famous hash holes?
Hash holes.
Oh, that had a religious tone to it. Hash holes.
Very different use.
Changed it up a little bit.
Yeah. They open 5 minutes to go, open until 2:00 every single day,
in the
7
choir.
days a week. Stop by Early Bird, 19th and K.
If we had a
today.
Did you say 7 days a week?
Every day.
Really?
Every day they're open, 6:30
I don't
a.m.
think you
to
get
2
many
p.m.
restaurants that are that
There's some that close on.
I guess there's
Filming's
some.
close on Monday and Tuesday.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A. You're right. You're right. There are some that do.
They are. When we come back, Jamie aging gracefully is next on Early Break on the Ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
There are great Mexican restaurants all over town, but there is one that is especially worth the drive from any part of town. Tacos Los Hermanos at 70th and Havelock. Cool off this summer with a delicious horchata or other special drinks, and grab one of their famous taco boxes for a group of friends or coworkers to enjoy, full of birria tacos and many other options. Don't forget their great desserts like tres leches, flan, and cheesecake. Get to Tacos Los Hermanos for lunch or dinner today at 70th and Havelock in Lincoln.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals just like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait, apply now.
Constructors is now hiring for all positions with pay starting at $23 and up based on experience. Constructors has immediate job openings for mechanics, bridge builders, operators, and drivers. Start your new career today. Constructors offers great pay, health, dental, and vision insurance, paid time off, paid holidays, and so much more. Join the crew today and be a part of Nebraska's oldest paving company dating back to 1908. For a complete list of openings and to apply online, visit constructorslincoln.com.
Hog Wild's giant stuffed baked potatoes are anything but basic and really hit the spot when you're craving a little comfort food. Nothing is more satisfying than a Hog Wild baked potato loaded with butter, sour cream, cheddar cheese, bacon bits, and chives. Add your choice of a Hog Wild house-smoked meat like pulled pork, chicken, or brisket for a little extra. Order online at GoHogWild.com. Hog Wild Pit Barbecue, 3210 Cornhusker Highway in Lincoln.
But don't be late, we close at 8. Hello, Husker fans. Stop into Zollner Ford Beatrice for all your automotive needs. Whether new or used, car, truck, crossover, SUV, or EV, we've got them. Shop our ever-changing specials at ZollnerofBeatrice.com or give us a call today and go Big Red. We are Zollner Ford Beatrice, Nebraska's volume dealer with the hometown service you expect.
Give your furnace a break with the help of Heartland of Nebraska Windows. Heartland of Nebraska Windows offers a free estimate, full window replacements, all vinyl triple pane windows, and a lifetime warranty of everything, while still keeping their prices affordable. Sounds too good to be true, right? Heartland of Nebraska Windows is locally and family owned with their own team of installers. Give the window experts at Heartland of Nebraska Windows a call today at 402-430-3852 or visit them online at heartlandofnebraskawindows.com. Elevate your home or business with the help of Heartland of Nebraska Windows today.
Nebraska football opens their season on Thursday, August 28th in Kansas City, and you can be a part of the best pregame tailgate party with Blur Events, live from Kauffman Stadium, home of the Royals. Doors open 4 hours before kickoff with a live DJ promoting interactive competitions and giveaways. Tailgate games like cornhole, flip cup, and beer pong, access to ballpark concessions, and available air conditioning. Book your tickets today at blurevents.com/Kansas City and hang with 93.7 The Ticket on the scene prior to Nebraska versus Cincinnati on August 28th.
Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Are you tired of living in pain? At Prairie Orthopedic and Plastic Surgery, they make it simple. From head to toe, spine to extremities, they've got you covered. Their multi-specialty team of experts in orthopedic surgery, plastic surgery, podiatry, physical therapy, and occupational therapy all work under one roof to get you back to living life pain-free. Don't wait another day. Visit prairie-ortho.com or call 402-489-4700. Prairie Orthopedic and Plastic Surgery, where healing begins.
Have you been injured in an accident and don't know where to turn? You need an attorney you can trust to handle your case with professionalism and compassion. The attorneys at Liberty Law Group understand that a call to an attorney is a call for help. If you've been injured, we want to help you. Liberty Law's experienced attorneys are committed to the pursuit of justice for those injured. Call Liberty Law and find out how we can help you get the compensation you deserve. Call 877-42-LIBERTY. Call the trial attorneys you can trust. 877-42-LIBERTY.
We're on the air.
Back
Well, party's starting early today, isn't it?
to more of Early Break
Simple, you are an idiot.
on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
What's better than a Friday drive down Highway 6 to Ruhlman
Leisurely drive.
for lunch or dinner? That's not much better than that. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good
It's
way
a
to
great
spend
drive,
your
too.
lunch or dinner.
Because you'll spend a lot of time just parked on the highway.
Stop. It's not true.
Wow. Okay.
Well, there's a lot
some
of
construction there.
a lot
yeah.
of construction
It's not
going on.
Yeah, you'll be nice and
You might get
chill on the
one.
road.
Yeah.
Be fine.
Actually,
Have a
they do a
podcast.
good job. I want to say something. Those people, they do a good job of getting you through.
They're working hard at it. It's not.
Yes.
I'm actually. I don't mind road construction. I'm trying to make things better.
If you could handle
Practically our road construction.
Well, I wave that. They see me like a brother.
It's our guy. They think you're off.
And I do every time. I don't wave at him when I drive by the guy running the side. I give him
the point.
I give him the point.
They just think you're off.
Yeah, he's off work. His
And they're
shift-
right.
his
I love
shift
the
is
guy,
over.
the guy, or the lady running the stop sign. They wave at every car. They do.
Yep,
They're
they
kind of,
do. Yeah.
They give a little wave, and they have that. But they also have the new one.
Yeah.
On the road, on Highway 6, where it's just now it's mechanical. Where where there's
That's right.
there's no
It's a
one
light.
running it.
It's a
And
light.
all I can think about this is a problem waiting to happen. Imagine if that just stopped working.
Mm-hmm.
There'd be cars, just confusion, what to do.
Or now that you mention it's sort of the honor system, you can just go.
Someone whipped by me on the honor. They must have ride the road. I was going from Ashland, and
Okay.
I took a left at Parker's to go to the interstate.
Oh,
because I've been to come home.
Okay. Yep. I know where you're at. Yep.
And there is
Oh, yeah, I know.
there's a stoplight one on that one.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm coming up like that. Boom! It turns red.
Mhm.
This truck behind me,
No.
it just guns it, goes around me and shoots through the lane.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah. And it was kind of because I think he knew there was a delay.
Yep.
And he's like, I know the delay. I go on this road all the time. I
Ooh.
know the delay. And I'm like, not cool.
Yeah, that's
Kinda
not
dangerous.
cool.
Not cool.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I'm
Not
following the
cool.
rules. Not
Yeah.
doing that.
It's the honor system a little bit over there.
Would you love to drive the lead car? I love the lead car when it's a long one and then just drives back and forth. Oh, I'd love to be that person all day, just driving that.
I don't know.
Like I would.
You might want to listen. Someone says in text line Sip that I tried the crab rice at Ruhlman's per Sip's recommendation, and it was very, very, very good.
Oh, it's strangely good.
How about that?
Yeah, it's
It took your recommendation at Ruhlman's.
yeah, it was surprising to me.
Crab rice.
Yeah, how good it was.
And if you want to join us again, there's spots open. It's getting full, but there's spots available for our event next Wednesday night, 7 o'clock at Ruhlman's, the day before the first game. You have to text or call Phil personally.
Phil!
This is his actual cell number. Write it down.
Verizon.
402-403-8640. Again, 402-403-8640. Call or text Phil to reserve your spot or your table for our event, prime rib buffet, and other stuff on the buffet. Drink tickets, and we're previewing the game for the very next day. Who'd want to miss that? Who'd want to not be part of that?
No, you don't want to miss that thing right now. Right now, there's a couple joggers here, and one's in bad health, and they don't know that they're on TV.
Yeah.
What happened? Oh, was there?
Yeah, he went. Yeah, he looked like he was gonna. Like,
He's always going to throw up.
he looked
or
like he was
what?
gonna vomit. Yeah,
Mhm.
I was watching it. Now he's like he just realized
noticed he was
he
unready.
looked around.
He's
All
like, I'm
he
being
bent over like he's gonna vomit. And all
can
of a sudden
see me
he
right
looked
now.
over and he saw there's three guys with headsets on staring at him. That would freak me out.
Yep.
All of a
rightfully
sudden,
so.
I'm out for a jog. I stop. I go, I don't feel right. And all of a sudden, I look over and there's
I'm
three
gonna
guys
go
doing
somewhere else.
doing a live radio show.
I might
That
feel
would have thrown me
bad
off.
over here instead.
Was he in a bad way?
Yeah, it was. He was in a bad way. Is Phil going to do? Will he be available for photo ops? People have asked that.
Yes, by the ladder.
Phil,
by the
please
piano
chime
or
in.
the ladder. Yeah.
Yes.
It's important. We hope to see you there on Wednesday.
Phil gets tired of his stardom.
He has to. I think he has to. And he's always out with the people, though, too.
Yep. He's
I wonder how many steps he gets in a day because he works the room.
Yep, and he's fit.
He's very fit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Join us Wednesday night.
This is Wednesday night.
Yes, this upcoming Wednesday.
At what time?
At 7 p.m. Doors open at 6. Drink tickets are available to be used at 6. The show's at 7. So please join us then.
Yeah,
also have confirmation that Randy and his lovely wife and Duke and his lovely wife will be in attendance.
Yes.
Randy's going to be there?
Yeah, we got lit.
I can't. I'm not ready for all that.
I don't think Zip's ready for that at all.
You've never met Randy,
No,
have you?
I don't think he has.
I've met Duke.
Yeah, you've met Duke.
But you forgot about.
You forgot about numerous times.
I have.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. No, I know. I think I could pick Duke out.
Yes.
It is time to age gracefully. Sponsored by Tread Central Tire Pros, the Palace of Tires just south of Cortland on Highway 77.
Preston.
Go see Ron and the team down there for any tire needs you have. Sip, what do you have today for aging gracefully?
I'm sorry to break in.
Go ahead.
It ain't no rumor. It's incredibly important to retain a sense of humor in this world.
Ooh.
Say it again.
It ain't no rumor. It's incredibly important to retain a sense of humor. This is sort of in honor of Mackenzie at Planet Fitness, who's one of the funniest people I've ever met. She always has something funny to say when I walk in. It might be, it's just, I mean, she kind of jokes around about me.
Yeah.
Like
just your physical stature.
Yeah.
Usually something along those lines.
Short jokes.
Yeah, short jokes.
Yeah. Well, I have that King of the Road t-shirt.
Yeah.
She got me on that. She goes, yeah, you're like a king, like a little short king.
Really like her.
She's super funny.
So she's working the front desk.
Oh, yeah. The front desk at Planet Fitness, those people are hilarious. I mean, and I will tell you this. I'll give you a few jokes after this, but sometimes I don't want to go in and work out. You don't always want to work out. Do you?
No.
It helps that they're there because sometimes I just want to go in and see them, not end up working out. So, yeah, they're fun. And then there's a kid named Camden who's super funny too. I heard you grunting over there. That's a strike. There's a couple jokes though.
We're doing Joe. All right.
We are. A man walks into a psychiatrist's office wearing nothing but saran wrap. The psychiatrist says, "I can clearly see your nuts."
Brilliant.
I wasn't prepared for that. Look at Bill. Bill fell off his chair.
I didn't see it coming.
Bill fell off his chair over there.
Give us the punchline one more time.
A man walks into a psychiatrist's office wearing nothing but saran wrap. The psychiatrist says, "I can clearly see your nuts."
I didn't see it coming.
I don't know how you could. I don't know how you could see that coming.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should stop.
If it's showmanship, yes.
That's
Just
pretty
walk
good.
away. Please go on.
There's a couple other ones that I liked. I was a little light on. Oh, Bono and Edge walk into a bar. Barman says, "Not you two again."
Bono. Say Bono.
Well, Bono.
Bono.
Bono. It's Bono.
Bono.
Brilliant.
Bono.
Had to ruin it a little bit. Bono.
Still got it.
Bono from you too.
Not you two again. I thought that was funny. There's one more that I thought was funny. I did. I mean, I know you guys are saying you really mailed it on this one. Not really, because I did scroll and try to find the good ones. And the saran wrap one, obviously.
That's a great one.
Yeah. There's one other good one. Hold on. I'll
Stay
find
with
it.
you. We're staying with you.
Yeah. You got to have a sense of humor. I'm not good. I think. Are you guys good telling jokes?
I'm not a joke teller at all. I don't tell jokes.
Not.
I don't tell jokes. And I appreciate someone who does. Bert Lingenfelder can tell a joke. You know Bert. Bert can tell a joke really well. He's really good. He's a storyteller and a joke teller.
That is an art.
Yeah, I don't know.
It is an art.
I don't know if there's ever been a time when someone told me a joke that I laughed that hard.
Bill literally almost fell off his chair. Look, he had to stay away from the mic. He almost fell off his chair. You did good work there.
Yeah, that was a lot.
There's one more that I liked.
I think
you probably should have stayed more. Probably had a better chance of where the other one was at.
Oh, here it is. Bear walks into a bar. You probably know this one. Bear walks into a bar and says to the bartender, "1 whiskey and one Coke." Why the big paws? Asked the bartender. I don't know. I was born with them, says the bear.
We've told that one already. I told it. I told that one.
I thought that was a good one.
It is good.
It's pretty good.
I used
All
it.
right, the first two were good.
Yeah, they were
I'm
good.
stopping.
I used it with that bear walks into a bar. He ordered a gin and tonic. Bartender said, "Why the pause?"
I was born with
I don't know.
Come on.
I was born with them.
I was,
oh, God.
so, yeah, find some jokes.
That was good.
I like that.
That was good.
um,
18 gracefully.
Yeah, what was the headline?
Have a
again,
sense of
Sip?
humor.
The headline.
I have that pulled up again. That was good.
The headline is, "It ain't no rumor. It's incredibly important to retain a sense of humor."
That is Aging Gracefully,
was very
sponsored
good.
by Tread Central Tire Pros. Song of the day and Derek Bombeck in studio next on Early Break on the Ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Have you been injured in an accident and don't know where to turn? You need an attorney you can trust to handle your case with professionalism and compassion. The attorneys at Liberty Law Group understand that a call to an attorney is a call for help. If you've been injured, we want to help you. Liberty Law's experienced attorneys are committed to the pursuit of justice for those injured. Call Liberty Law and find out how we can help you get the compensation you deserve. Call 877-42-LIBERTY. Call the trial attorneys you can trust. 877-42-LIBERTY.
Lincoln's go-to for fun isn't new. It's a place that's been a staple of the city for years and is only getting better. Matson's Bowling and Billiards always has open bowling available with no long lines, unlike other centers. They have live music almost every weekend and great food at EJ's Bar and Lounge, with seating for 150 people. They have popular meals like the EJ Burger, pizza for the whole family, and famous EJ's Wings. Contact Sarah to book a party for friends, coworkers, or family at Matson's Bowling and Billiards, just south of 48th and Holdridge.
Unearth the secret to long-lasting tires at Tread's Central Tire Pros, a league apart in commitment, service, and expertise. This isn't just about rubber meeting the road, but trust, safety, and surety converging in perfect harmony. This is where expectations are exceeded every time. Make your appointment today at Tread Central Tire Pros, just south of Cortland on Highway 77, or visit our website to explore our services. Remember, when it comes to tires, choose Tread Central Tire Pros because we tread differently.
Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Bring new life to metal treasures with Kaiser Blasting and Coatings. From railings and fences to outdoor furniture and unique antiques, their expert team removes years of rust and weathering, then finishes each piece with a lasting powder coat. Trusted by industries across the region, now local homeowners and businesses can experience the same professional care. Visit KaiserBlasting.com or call 402-421-3559 to request your quote. Restore, protect, and make your metal shine like never before with the help of Kaiser Blasting and Coatings.
M-Suits Clothiers, Lincoln's favorite men's store, is having their end-of-season clearance sale. End-of-season clearance is going on now with up to 75% off. Stop in now for the best selection on polos, sport shirts, suits, sport coats, dress pants, and dress shirts. Suits as low as $299, sport coats starting at $199, dress shirts as low as $69, and polos starting at $49. M-Suits Clothiers is located 1 block south of 56th and Pine Lake Road. M-Suits Clothiers, your menswear store.
Hello, Husker fans. Stop into Zollner Ford Beatrice for all your automotive needs. Whether new or used, car, truck, crossover, SUV, or EV, we've got them. Shop our ever-changing specials at ZollnerofBeatrice.com or give us a call today and go Big Red. We are Zollner Ford Beatrice, Nebraska's volume dealer with the hometown service you expect.
Are you tired of living in pain? At Prairie Orthopedic and Plastic Surgery, they make it simple. From head to toe, spine to extremities, they've got you covered. Their multi-specialty team of experts in orthopedic surgery, plastic surgery, podiatry, physical therapy, and occupational therapy all work under one roof to get you back to living life pain-free. Don't wait another day. Visit prairie-ortho.com or call 402-489-4700. Prairie Orthopedic and Plastic Surgery, where healing begins. Advanced Medical Imaging is hosting their third annual Breast Cancer Awareness Walk on October 11th at 7601 Pioneers Boulevard. Hear inspiring stories from survivors, enjoy local food truck vendors, a live DJ, and other family-friendly activities as we unite to bring awareness about breast cancer. Check-in begins at 8:30 a.m. with the walk starting at 9. Register your team today for Advanced Medical Imaging's third annual Breast Cancer Awareness Walk online at amimaging.com. Let's walk for those we've lost, for those still fighting, and for a future without breast cancer.
A1 Automotive's second location is now open at 5110 State Hill Drive, just off of Yankee Hill Road. The new location continues to specialize in all makes and models and provides personalized service as they have for 15 years. With the school year here, A1 Automotive reminds you that college students get 10% off any service, and they offer free tire repair with a valid college ID. Schedule your appointment today at a1autolincoln.com and visit their new location in South Lincoln at 5110 State Hill Drive or downtown at 11th and L.
I can't believe I just scratched that car. Find my insurance card.
Dude, what do you have in this glove box? Ew, are these socks dirty?
Oh, forget about the socks. I need my insurance card.
Just pull it up on the State Farm mobile app.
But I can do that? Oh, hey, I can do that.
Yep, it's called service.
I can file a claim on here too?
Yeah, it's called service.
Whoa, I can call my agent too?
It's called service.
Call your local State Farm agent, Vinny Krikak, today at 402-474-1173.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com.
On the internet.
KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket. You love to bash his sports takes.
Now, will you feel like an idiot if you're a big tough?
Never feel like an
if
idiot.
you're a big tough guy this morning,
But you really love to voice your displeasure for his music choices.
he stumbled on an issue that I did not think would generate this much passion and discussion.
It's time for Jake's questionable song of the day on Early Break on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Once again, your song of the day from 2012, Don't Stop the Party by Pitbull. 464-56851 is bad. 10 is good. Texture rating on the Sauter Heyman Jewelers song of the day.
2012.
Does Pitbull still have his box at FIU?
I'm going to guess yes in that, Bill.
Yes, we can find out what that is. He had Bombi. He's got his own box at
Got
FIU.
his own football field, doesn't he? I mean,
Or, I don't know.
Fireball.
There you go.
I'd always have it prepared.
There you go.
That's our pitch.
Jake had it ready to go.
I pulled
That's
it up right
more
there.
like it.
Yeah.
That's more like it. Like that. I don't even know if I've ever heard that song by Pitbull, but I liked it.
Which one? This one?
The one we just played. Yeah.
Don't Stop the Party.
Yeah, Don't Stop the
Bill's
Party.
never heard it.
I don't think I've ever
That's
heard
awesome.
it.
Well, it's new. It's from 13 years
I've
ago.
never heard it. There's no chance I've heard that song. Liked it. Really did. Good energy. Have to be in the right setting.
Right.
You know, I mean, I don't
What
see
is that setting?
Well, I don't think I could. Like sometimes I like and I'm in the bathroom. I say, Alexa, you know,
Play some Pitbull.
play Pitbull.
Might help.
That doesn't happen.
Might help.
Yeah. So, but I liked it a lot, Jake. I'm going to give it an 8.119.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. It was fun.
Don't Stop the Party. That's
Yeah.
what it's called.
Yeah.
Yes.
2012.
That's right.
Yeah, off
2012.
his
Wow.
global warming album.
I didn't know that. I wouldn't have got that.
I don't know.
100%. And what album is that off of?
It's
I
the
think
global
it's Global Warming, if I remember. He has more than one album.
But
Yeah, how many does he have?
He has
Can't have
Planet Pit.
Planet Pit.
He has Globalization. And then there's one called Love ? Interesting. Anyway.
Love?
Yeah, Love.
Like that?
Yeah. I like Fireball easily.
More than that one.
Yeah, his best song is Fireball. How can you not like it? I don't know any of these songs I'm looking at.
Well,
I do.
yeah.
I did know "Don't Stop the Party," and I like it. I'm kind of with Bill on that. It's in the 8s, but I'll go a little higher, 8.8. It's fun.
So I'll do
funny.
Rudy quick.
Rudy,
Rudy's
yeah.
going to like it. I think he's going to be I think he's going to be an 8.9.
7-8. He says, "Oh, street banger when I'm intoxicated." Yeah, Rudy. There we
Rudy,
go.
okay.
Rudy, commentary.
Rudy, your mom is listening.
Your mom's listening.
Thanks to your
thing you know,
mom.
you'll be wrapped in cellophane.
All right. Well, we are joined in studio by Derek Bombeck, Director of Sport for Visit Lincoln. Derek, that's not country and that's not old school R&B. I'm curious where you go with this
Gosh,
one.
I hope my wife Jennifer is listening to this because she is a very quiet, conservative, sweet woman. But a couple seltzers get in her. She is a pit bull freak. So, just because of that, like she would play Fireball, she played this song, she plays everything. And then I came in a little down this morning. I'm tired. It's gonna be a long weekend. We're gonna get to all that.
Trying to help you out,
Pump
Derek.
me up. Let's just knock it out of the park with a 10 right
Whoa!
there. Right there.
Went
Again,
10 for his wife and a White Claw. Nice.
Carbless is the drinking choice.
That's new. Carbless is new. Carbless.
They're delicious. Yeah.
That's new stuff.
What is it? What is it exactly?
It's a seltzer
with no carbs.
It's a new seltzer.
Seltzer.
New
It's
seltzer.
the new thing.
Okay. Getting ripped up over there at the Bombeck.
I'm not going to read that many scores, but I'm surprised that Jennifer went with a 7 and hubby 5.3. That's not old. They like 70s and 80s.
Solid scores.
That's a high score for Jennifer and hubby for a 2012 song.
Thank you, guys.
And Blake said this song makes you dance while you're driving.
Yeah, kind of does.
Makes you dance.
I kind of liked it. I'm not gonna lie to you. All of a sudden, I was like, "Whoa!" And then Jake pulled off.
I pulled off. What did I pull off, Bill? This right here, you mean?
Yeah.
Fireball.
Always prepare with Pitbull on this show.
FIU.
FIU.
He has his own box.
He's on the stadium. His name's on the stadium, I'm pretty sure.
Do that way more
often.
Well, we are joined by Derek Bombeck to talk about all things Lincoln, and you are a very busy man today and this weekend, Derek. Let's start off with why. Number one, the AVCA First Serve Block Party.
Yeah, it's a great weekend to be in Lincoln. So if you got nothing going on, come down to the Rail Yard Pinnacle Bank Arena. We have 8 of the top collegiate volleyball teams in the country playing Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Tickets are virtually sold out, but if you need some, we'll be doing giveaways at the AVCA Block Party in the Rail Yard. That's going to take place 2 hours prior to each game each day. And we're going to have so much going on. There's going to be live music. There's going to be face painting. Early in the mornings on Saturday and Sunday, we're going to do yoga and some other fitness. Nebraska Knocker is going to be there with human foosball. We're going to have food trucks like USA Volleyball, the Supernovas, Love Volleyball, and so many more. We're going to have a live volleyball court on Saturday and Sunday for some free clinics for some young girls and young boys if they want to participate. Just a ton going on, but it all kicks off today, 3:45. We need everybody in Lincoln and Lancaster County to get to PBA for the red carpet walk. 7 of the 8 teams are going to roll right up to Pinnacle Bank Arena between 3:45 and 4:30. We're going to have the Nebraska cheerleaders out there, the alumni band. We want to line this red carpet with thousands of Husker faithful just to welcome them to Pinnacle Bank Arena for the first day of competition. And then after that, flood into the Rail Yard for all the entertainment that I just talked about. It's gonna be awesome.
Lancaster County. What about Boone?
Let's get all the counties.
Okay,
Gage
all
County there, too.
98.
Okay.
93
93.
counties.
No,
I'm
98.
adding 5 more counties.
Where those 5 counties come from?
If you're bordering South Dakota, get here.
Yes.
Here's a fun fact about it. So about 45,000 tickets sold for this event. Nearly 25% of all tickets sold are outside of the state of Nebraska.
Wow.
Oh, really?
So
Really?
a great reach. 11% of the tickets from over 400 miles away, and those do not count any of the team blocks. I mean, obviously we have Stanford, we have Pitt, Vanderbilt, Penn State. So many Kansas. A lot of great teams here in town. And it's gonna be awesome.
Nebraska versus Pitt tonight, 6:00.
Wow.
You can watch it on Fox if you're not going to the event. If you're not coming out, if you can't make it to the rail yard, you can watch on regular Fox at 6 p.m.
Fox tonight,
Wow.
FS1 tomorrow for the Creighton Penn State match, as well as the Kansas Vanderbilt, and then ESPN on Sunday
against Stanford at 2:30. Yeah, big time.
Who's the team not walking?
Yeah, it's true. There's 7 of 8. Who's not walking?
Good
question, Sid.
That hit me too.
It's a great question.
Yes.
Who's not walking?
I don't want to. I don't want to throw anybody under the bus.
Somebody decline.
Decline the walk.
They all have their own routines
that's
and
journalism
schedules.
right there, by the
so.
But,
Did
but
you-
7 of the 8 are walking. That'll be
yes.
super cool. Nebraska's walking, I assume.
Yeah, we're gonna make them go last, so the crowd doesn't just flood out of there.
That would be awesome.
All of a sudden,
the first one goes through, and all this
Pitt shows up.
All of a
See you
sudden,
guys.
Here comes Vanderbilt.
2 cheerleaders, 1 band, 1 guy playing a trumpet.
Somebody's rolling up the carpet.
Boom, boom, boom.
No, there's
Boom,
one more team.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
And all of a
just
sudden,
two
hey,
there.
people are asking Vanderbilt. People are asking that. Where do we go? We don't even know where to go.
They're rolling the carpet up. It's gone.
They're following some bunch of strangers, and all of a sudden they're in
Who's
gate
coaching
20.
the arena or
they're
where
in-
to go?
They're in gate.
Bombeck's nowhere inside.
Can't find Bombeck. They're in gate 25. All of a sudden, how do we end up getting? All of a sudden, why are we in this bar?
Said
We're
gate
in
25.
We're in Barry's.
So
We're in-
the best part about one of the best parts about obviously it's gonna be a great entertainment show for the entire city and for the entire country. The crazy good volleyball going on, but this event is bringing the who's who of volleyball in the world here. Like volleyball world is here. USA Volleyball, the NCAA, the Big Ten, Pro Volleyball Federation. Like I said, Love Volleyball, the Supernovas, Athletes Unlimited. Like the major players in the volleyball industry are going to be here. So I'm going to get like unique meetings, unique touches with each one of them starting today, whether it's coffees, breakfast, lunch, dinners. We have meetings tomorrow morning for like 2.5 hours with a bunch of them.
Should we have been at any of those events?
Yeah, we could have helped you out.
Should we have been at a coffee anywhere?
Well, I've only started them briefly, so there's still time.
Just let us know.
We just want everybody
We
to
like to
every
support.
time they host like a major volleyball event, we want Lincoln to be top of mind and the first call, whether we can host it or
Are
not.
you ready for this?
Oh, I'm ready.
Will the GM John Cook be there?
He will be in town. Yep.
All right, then. Nice.
All right, Derek. Next up, Gravel Worlds also. This is early morning for you tomorrow.
Yeah, as though a major national volleyball tournament wasn't enough for Lincoln, we have an international bike race competition going on.
International.
2,200 riders from 17 countries, 5 continents, and all
What is
50
going
states.
on?
in
What are
town.
we doing?
What's going on?
So yeah, Jason and the crew at Gravel Worlds are fantastic. This is year number 2 that they're going to be starting and finishing the race out at the Sandhills Global Event Center. The rides are
The
going to start
Peds.
today. Yeah, obviously the Peds. The running races event start today. The 300-mile ride starts today. I think that's a 2-day event, obviously. But tomorrow the professionals kick off for the 150-mile race, like at 5:55 in the morning. One of the cool things about this event is they have an incredible YouTube stream. So if you can't get out there for the start and finish, if you've ever watched the Tour de France on TV and just the live action they have with those cars riding with the cyclist and like dictating, first place to third place is this many seconds, then they have people live in studio. They have this going on at this event, and it's broadcast all over the world. This event has
The
such a
gravel
national-
thing
yeah.
is huge. It
Yeah.
is. This has become the thing.
It has such a national and international reach that we just need to get more people in Lincoln involved with it, and showing up and showing out.
Would have been a
because it's
great
amazing.
weekend for the Hampton Inn to be open.
Hey, now
They
hold
said
on.
that for many weeks
They are
now.
getting
Also,
real
yeah.
close. I've talked with the GM. They have to button up a couple things in the back with that big hole, and
the big
they're gonna
hole
be
in the
right
back.
as rain.
So-
Hey, hold on now. You may have mentioned this, talking really fast. There's a lot of information coming. How many riders?
2,200 is what they were getting at for registrants.
Okay.
This is
Why-
an international
few.
continental
I
event
can't imagine if you had to get a hotel room.
And
There's not.
no.
There can't be one available within a
with volleyball and the gravel
volleyball,
world.
that-
So
that's insane.
I
You might
hope
have
so.
mentioned this too, and I missed it. What's the course? Like, where's this course?
It's all over southeast Nebraska. I mean, because if you're riding 50 miles, we can kind of loop that in and around Lancaster County. But if you're doing the 100-mile, 150-mile, obviously 300-mile ride, you got to go some distance and come back. So they have to do so much coordinating with other communities, other counties, and it's gravel. You know, they want to make sure they ride at least 90 to 93% gravel the entire way. Sometimes you got to do some pavement to get to some other gravel, but
and these are gravel bikes.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw a guy. Yes, I was on Havelock Road yesterday, and I was following. I'm sure he's one of the racers. He's riding a fat tire bike really fast. I was like,
yeah,
this dude's a dude.
He's training.
Those fat tires are incredible.
They are.
They're not. They weren't real fat. They were fat enough,
fat-ish.
But the dude was like, it was one of them. It was surely
I'm sure
one of
it
them.
was. Yeah,
I was like, this guy's cooking.
I went and picked up a couple real nice bikes from the UNL Outdoor Education Center yesterday because we're hosting some pretty sweet events in Lincoln. We have some national media riders in town, and some of them, they're going to participate in a shorter ride today. I'm going to take them to PBA tonight for the volleyball, and they have a whole slate of activities while they're in Lincoln to showcase.
Now, time out here, Bombi. You got to walk me through this. You do like a marathon, and they block off all kinds of streets and stuff in Lincoln. You're going through intersections in farm country. So there's like combines and there's tractors, and does every intersection have somebody at it, or what's going on there?
Good question.
The major ones do. A lot of it is, on your own liability. You sign some waivers, make sure the cars won't stop for you. So get out of the way. If there's a combine out right now, something's going wrong, but
you're a little early.
You're a little early.
A little jump on things.
Or way late.
Wait, one of the two.
But a tractor might be out, though.
If you are
could be a tractor.
Yeah.
Hey, good ag awareness on the
If you ride 84th Street even today, a lot of signs are going up saying, watch out for cyclists, welcome gravel worlds, and we have those signs kind of all over the county roads just to make sure people are aware of the event.
The director of sport is hitting on all cylinders. Yeah,
he does.
Yeah.
And quickly, Derek, we're low on time. Tell me about the Connect Conference. Connect Conference.
Yeah, so obviously all this happening this weekend. Monday morning leaves 6 a.m. for Miami, Florida. So,
whoa.
Well, that's also why I rated that Pitbull song real high.
Okay.
I have like 30 appointments with all these national sports governing bodies, and we are going to get
on us there.
We are going to get more to Lincoln than what we already have. So that's
hello, Miami on Monday.
Yeah, come back Thursday for the Husker game.
Are you considered the Sankey of Lincoln?
We can call him that.
I wouldn't go that far.
We could call him that if we want.
The man I've met him once, and he's.
You are the Sankey of Lincoln.
Wow.
Do you have any political aspirations?
Yes. You have a chance here, Derek.
You have the
ambassador.
Not at the moment, no.
Would you consider a mayoral?
I love my role as director of sports, and
you wear a sport coat. He wears a sport coat a lot.
Yeah, we saw in studio on Wednesday. Sport coat.
I think you'd have some appeal as a mayor.
Oh boy,
yeah.
Mayor Bombeck. It sounds good, right?
His hair is always perfect.
Wow, when I'm not wearing a hat. Yeah.
I just saw something here.
Not so short on time anymore, are we?
I've been informed that we have 2 tickets to give away for the first session tonight of the ABC. Not courtesy of us. We have, yes. Yeah. The ticket has these.
Okay.
So while we're talking about it, here, the first person to text 402-464-5685, the answer
first.
Who was the first Husker named AVCA National Player of the Year? If you can get that right, we will transfer you 2 tickets for session 1 tonight.
That's not easy.
Again, the question was, who's the first Husker named AVCA National Player of the Year? If you get this right, we will transfer you 2 tickets for the event. It is not Sarah Pavin. It is not Jordan Larson. Breakers.
Well, I thought it was Sarah. I was going Sarah.
And the correct answer is Brian. He gets Allison Weston in 1995. Brian, we'll get you your tickets. Congratulations.
Now that should
enjoy the
I
game.
should have got that match.
Papillion. She played with the setter was Johnson. Christy Johnson, who became the head coach at Iowa State. Allison, when she would swear, she would lift her shirt. And I always ask her, "What do you do when you lift your shirt?" She goes, "I'm cussing."
Yeah. Derek, thanks so much. Enjoy your busy weekend. When we come back, Lee Sterling, Paramount Sports, is next on Early Break on the Ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Western Sand and Gravel is hiring for a variety of positions at their sand and gravel plants near Ashland. Apply today and receive a $2,500 hiring bonus. Available positions include plant operators, dredge operators, and shop service technicians. They offer great pay, health benefits, 401k, a wellness program, paid holidays, and paid time off. No matter your experience level, on-the-job training is available to help you build a rewarding career with Western Sand and Gravel. Start your career today. Visit westernsand.com.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait. Apply now.
Midwest Bank is proud to serve Nebraska communities for over 70 years. We're a community bank making local decisions, supporting community organizations, and helping businesses succeed with 10 locations throughout the state, from Wisner to Deschler, Norfolk to York, and right here in Lincoln too. Whether you're opening a checking account, buying your first home, in need of an ag loan, or in search of cash management services for your business, we're here for you. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank. Find out more at midwest.bank. Member FDIC.
A1 Automotive's second location is now open at 5110 State Hill Drive, just off of Yankee Hill Road. The new location continues to specialize in all makes and models and provides personalized service as they have for 15 years. With the school year here, A1 Automotive reminds you that college students get 10% off any service, and they offer free tire repair with a valid college ID. Schedule your appointment today at a1autolincoln.com and visit their new location in South Lincoln at 5110 State Hill Drive or downtown at 11th and L.
It's game on at Elway Power Sports of Lincoln, Nebraska's premier power sports dealership. Stocking top models from Can-Am, Kawasaki, Honda, Polaris, CF Moto, Suzuki, Yamaha, Indian Motorcycle, Sea-Doo, and Triton trailers. Score big on our massive selection of Can-Am side-by-sides with rebates up to $3,000 on select in-stock models. Elway Power Sports of Lincoln has you covered all under one roof with a large selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, motorcycles, and personal watercraft at their 27th and I-80 location. They can't wait to get you set up for football season.
Since 1983, Fast Mike's Roll-Offs have been a trusted and reliable company in Lincoln and the surrounding areas. Fast Mike's handles all sides of construction projects, home renovations, or big cleanouts. With the perfect size dumpster to fit your needs, Fast Mike's Roll-Offs will haul it all. With same-day delivery in Lincoln, affordable rates, and top-notch service, Fast Mike's Roll-Offs make cleanup quick and easy. Call now at 402-450-6828 or visit us online at fastmikesrolloffs.com. Book your dumpster today. Fast Mike's Roll-Offs, cleanup made simple.
Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at gainatrucking.com.
With UBT, you've got total control over your money. Like Doug, who runs his game day tailgate like a well-oiled machine.
I got burgers, brats, chicken, dogs, plus all the fixins. And with the UBT Go app, I can track my food spending from anywhere.
Pro move.
They don't call me Grill Sergeant for nothing.
No matter your goals, UBT helps you feel good about reaching them. Union Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Wake up, Lincoln.
I overslept. Damn rooster didn't crow.
It's time for Early Break, sponsored by Midwest Bank. Live from Lincoln, America. Here's 93.7 The Ticket's Jake Sorensen.
I'm wrong, but I'm not.
Husker Online, Steve Sipple.
If I were a feral cat.
And longtime college football assistant coach, Bill Busch.
You get one team. Mine's the Houston Oilers. I'm not the Texans, and I'm not the Titans. So I'm out.
This is Early Break.
Welcome back to Hour 2 on a Friday. Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, Bill Busch on Early Break. Hour 2, as always, sponsored by our friends at Midwest Bank. Member FDIC. Location South Lincoln at 27th and Jamie Lane, also at 70th and Pioneers. And what does Shin Daddy have going on today on a Friday in Creighton, Bill?
The commissioner is alive and well. Fantasy Football Friday.
Oh.
Everybody that comes in will be assigned. It will be part of the league. So everyone you come in, there'll be 12 to a league. 12 to a league. And so every 12th person, and then they start anew when they come in. So there'll be numerous leagues, and Shin Daddy will run that all from his office. So fantasy football, and he is the commissioner. So everyone that
He
comes
looks like
in,
a commissioner.
He does. He's the commissioner.
Absolutely.
Yes.
He has a presence.
Yes. And so he will run that. So everyone like that. So
You have to go.
You have to. 100%.
Oh, no.
You have to. Yes. There's no option. No opting out. You have to run. Be in there.
Dip will be mad about this.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to do it.
Be mad.
Well, he came in here and tried to get us to do fantasy. We did not, but you have to if you go to Shin Daddy.
Yeah, well, I'm not going in the bank today. I'll wait till Saturday.
Okay, smart man. You don't have to go in. Smart.
I threw a warning out a little bit, so if you don't have to like that. But if you want to get in the league like that, or we'll catch people by surprise, all of a sudden, Ron and Sharon are in a fantasy football league. I didn't know they had to be.
How do I do this?
Sharon, who do you have for your quarterback? That'd be a lot.
Well,
so
They team up though.
they'll team up probably.
Yeah, Ron could handle all that.
And by the way,
Sharon knows sports.
knows sports very well.
Sharon does.
Imagine the game she attended.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. A
Does
lot
she
of
get
games.
it though? Like, does she understand like what constitutes a first down?
Yeah. She wants the good team, the good guys to win.
Okay.
That's what she really wants. That's the number one thing. She wants those on her team to win. That's what she wants. So
that should be a.
if they do, she's very happy. Yes. And if they lose, very sad. But not a lot of really like going like that. What happened on 3rd and 6? Were you thinking we should have went with more of a zone pressure instead of a man pressure? And we had to pass some things off, don't we? There was crossing routes. Were you aware of that? That didn't come up.
She drop into that lingo.
Should be a wonderful day at Midwest Bank. Thank you to Shin Daddy for sponsoring Hour 2.
Yeah, thank you, Shin.
It is the true sign of football back is when we have our good friend Lee Sterling at Paramount Sports on. Lee, good morning. Welcome to football season. Are you pumped as hell for tomorrow? Are you there, Lee?
I wouldn't say pumped. I would
come on,
say...
we got football. Lee. What? Lee, come on, Lee.
Week zero.
It's week 0, but there's football. There's football going on, Lee.
Wouldn't use the word pump.
He's not pumped. It's something it's a precursor to being pumped, I guess. Well, Lee is,
like I said, mildly excited, and it's a good way to like dip your toe in and get ready for the next weekend.
Okay, well,
put it that way.
We do have a ranked matchup to begin the season in Dublin, Ireland. Kansas State and Iowa State, which could be a potential Big 12 championship preview for later on in the year. Kansas State is a 3-point favorite, Lee, against Iowa State. What's your play on this game tomorrow in Dublin?
What's crazy is Kansas State is the favorite. A lot of people thought that Iowa State was going to be the favorite. Why? They were 4-1 in the last 5 games against Kansas State and actually covered all 5. Near identical schedules last year. Iowa State had the 34th toughest schedule, Kansas State 38th. So what shocked me was the Wildcats were better pretty much in every metric except for record. So here's an example. Kansas State outgained their opponents last year by 83 yards per game. Iowa State, just 62. So why was Iowa State 11-3 and Kansas State 9-4? I think it was turnovers. Iowa State was +9 in turnovers for the year, while Kansas State was a very uncharacteristic -1. The 2 previous years, they were +11 and +12. I expect them to turn that around. I think the 3 biggest factors in this game are Kansas State's quarterback, Avery Johnson, just maybe a little more explosive than Rocco Beck. He also probably has better receivers, believe it or not. Iowa State lost a 2nd and 3rd round draft choice. Their 2 receivers last year, how good were they? Jaden Higgins and Jalen Noel, that were both drafted by the Houston Texans. They only combined for 167 catches, 17 touchdowns. And normally, when a team wins 11 games, they've got 30, 35, 40 sacks. Iowa State had just 16 sacks as a team last year, while Kansas State had 35. I think they're a little better at creating havoc. I think the right team's favored. I like Kansas State 27-20.
27-20 Wildcats take Farmageddon in Ireland. Okay. Another game of note lead tomorrow. Kansas, 13-point favorites against Fresno State, reopening the stadium, the renovated stadium in Kansas. So what do you see tomorrow with the Jayhawks and Fresno State?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talk, a lot of optimism, a lot of excitement about the reopening of David Booth, Kansas Memorial Stadium. But sometimes, the teams, they lose their focus a little with that, maybe looking ahead. Fresno State, you're thinking new coach, this is going to be terrible. But the coach they brought in, Coach Enns, I think is good. I think that the quarterback he's bringing in from Temple and Rice, E.J. Warner, is a capable passer here. And I have 4 of the 8 different, groups, like, backs, linemen, defensive linemen, linebackers, defensive backs, and also special teams. I've got 4 of the 8 in Kansas, anywhere between 12th and 16th in the conference here. So I think this is going to be one of those years for Kansas where they're going to be kind of middling at best here. I think, 13 points is too much. I think they win the game 30-24, but I think Fresno State plus the points is probably the play.
34-24 Jayhawks don't cover but win the game 1-0 under Lance Leipold for 2025. Now, you wanted to give an update, a preview, your thoughts, Lee, on Nebraska this year. Okay. Nebraska, we've seen people saying a playoff dark horse. We've seen them, the over-under, I think, is 7.5 wins right now. Are you drinking the Kool-Aid on Nebraska, Lee, or are you backing off a little bit?
I probably have gone against them 3 of the last 5 years on my preview. This is going to be the last time I'm going with them. If they don't get it turned around here, it's not going to happen. I think that they finally have turned the corner. Let's put on the brakes a little bit. I'm not saying they're going to make the college football playoff, but I think they're going to win 8 games if I had to predict a record. 8-4 if everything goes right. 9-3. So I just think they've finally got the right offensive coordinator here in Dana Holgerson. New defensive coordinator John Butler, very respected also. I think that he's going to do a nice job. They've got to, they're going to have to maybe get a few more sacks, a little bit more pressure. They had decent pressure last year, 30 sacks. They're going to have to do a little better there. But special teams, 125th at 134 teams, absolutely atrocious. They should be better here. I like them to win 8 games, maybe 9 games. So I'm going to say they get into a decent bowl and finally turn the corner.
You may have mentioned Dylan Raiola, and I might have missed it. What's your regard like for the quarterback of Nebraska, Dylan Raiola?
I think that he thought after maybe the first game or 2 last year was going to be a little easier. So I'm hearing, he's in better shape and a little bit better weapons at the wide receiver position. And like I said, the right offensive coordinator, I think, to bring out the best in his skill set. So, experience is important. I just think that the learning curve was a little more than I expected. I expected him to come right in and light it up, but not the case. But I think he's going to progress nicely. Just 13 touchdowns last year. He should be in the 22 to 24 range this year. And a couple of his interceptions were just dumb throws, just trying to get rid of the ball. And I think he hopefully learns. I think if he has a season where he, let's say, has 24 touchdowns, 7 or 8 interceptions, I think it's going to be a really good year. And like I said, they'll win 8 or 9 games.
Lee, do you have any early thoughts on Nebraska's opener? I don't expect a prediction, just some thoughts. Cincinnati
next Thursday. Tough. Yeah, no, I know who it is. I knew you had Mo Egger on. I'm on with Mo all the time.
Whoa.
So, yeah.
Whoa. You know Mo?
I know Mo. I know.
Whoa.
Sterling.
Worlds collide.
Lee knows everybody.
He is. You talk about a guy that's around and at games and a man of the people. It's Mo Egger. He is at seems like 3/4 of every Cincinnati Reds game. He's at all the Bearcats games, and 6.5 is a tough spread. We'll take a greater look at that, but they probably should get the job done. But
tough game.
Cincinnati does. The only thing keeping Cincinnati in the game is they have a returning quarterback here, and And if they had a totally brand new offensive coordinator, I'd be hesitant to lay the number. And Nebraska has not been great, as a home favorite. How about this? Just a total of 6-5-1 since Matt Rule came alive here, but in his new role. But 18-26-2 has not been much of a home field advantage. Let's see if we can start turning around. My early lean is Nebraska probably wins and covers and wins the game by 10.
We know you're in a tight schedule. The last thing you did mention, you want to give an official Dolphins pick because you were in Miami. I'm a Dolphins fan. I have low expectations. I said 5-12 on the year to these guys. Are you on board with me? Are you more optimistic?
Slightly more optimistic, just like I am. The season started 6-11.
Okay.
6-11. Goodbye, Chris. Good. The most important, get rid of Chris Greer.
The GM.
The worst
Gotta
GM.
go.
One of the worst I've ever seen since the merger in 1970.
Since the merger.
That's a lot. That's a lot of competition for the worst, but he takes the top one. Lee, how can people find
9 years and doing nothing. So they want to get involved. How about this, guys? I have a UFC card. Starts at 2 in the morning your time.
Okay.
Tonight, 3 selections, $3 if you use coupon code SAVE30. We've won 10 of the last 13 cards. And football, 6 weeks, $497. We've won 30 of 31 years. Use coupon code SAVE100. Everything's up and available. ParamountSports.com.
Lee, always great stuff. Thanks for the time. We will chat with you again next week.
Since the merger.
Sounds good, guys. Take care.
Lee Sterling, Paramount Sports.
He knows Mo.
He knows Mo Egger.
One of the best opens I've ever heard. Lee, are you pumped?
Are you pumped?
And he's just
wouldn't say pumped.
Crickets? No, not really. Come on, Lee. It's football.
Jake was so pumped. Ethan's
start the season.
Ethan's going to get this the huge. I am. It's time. We're finally here. It's finally. I'm not really that pumped.
I'm mildly excited.
Maybe it's because we are Midwesterners.
May not even watch the game.
Farmageddon is more. It's a former Big 12 opponents, foes that we used to play against, and so
foes.
These are ranked teams. We've all been to Dublin before. We're at the game 3 years ago.
Are you guys planning on watching?
I'm watching the game. Of course I am.
Okay. I mean, I hope I can. I got to work. I got work, so schedule's rough.
Trying to watch it.
We gotta talk about it though on Monday, right?
I would think so.
We will do that. If you missed the picks, Lee has K-State winning outright and covering the 3 points. He says K-State 27-20 over Iowa State. And also he has Kansas not covering 13, but beating Fresno State 34-24, his 2 picks for this week.
Okay, what do you think of those picks, Bill? About right on?
Yeah, about spot on. Yeah.
Then he picks Nebraska by 10, which matches up with my 37-27 early prediction. 10 points.
Oh, we're dropping the prediction already.
I just like
you're doing it on your other shows. All right, I get you. I know.
I've thrown out an early prediction. Now maybe it'll vacillate as the game gets closer and I learn more, but it seems like 37-27 to me. Come on.
I'd like to have asked Lee one question as he knows Mo like that. Is what's his thoughts on that Mo feels that there's nobody from Cincinnati going?
Nobody. One of the most illuminating comments we've heard in weeks.
I know nobody.
I know nobody.
And he knows everybody.
That's going from Cincinnati to Arrowhead.
Not going.
And I wonder how big. The other thing he said it was mildly interesting to me was a factor is that people hate Kansas City. It's an NFL town. They hate Kansas City.
It's a rivalry. Bengals, Chiefs.
Yeah. They've had some good games. Here's the other one, part 2. He said, it's really hard to get there. I'm like, major town to major town?
Well,
that doesn't
Bill,
seem.
Hold on.
There has to be Cincinnati flights to Kansas City quite often.
I don't.
Those are major.
You've traveled more than I have.
Those are major cities.
Yeah.
You would think. You would think.
Yeah. But what about Omaha to Indy? I think it's kind of hard to get to it.
There's no direct flight, but Omaha's not KC. Omaha's not KC.
Okay. It's not the same.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm not.
We need to see if KC flies directly to Indy. I'm going to guess it would fly to
Just so you
Indianapolis.
know, Kansas City has an NFL team and a Major League Baseball
international
team, so they're a little
airport.
bit bigger than Omaha. Yes. International airport.
It is international.
Nobody he knows is
KCI.
Yep. KCI is right.
Nobody he knows is going.
And he knows everybody.
He does. Mo. Everyone knows Mo.
He was great. He was great yesterday.
Yes, he was.
That is my Sunday column.
Yeah. Did you write it yet or not?
No, that would be incredibly efficient for me to write.
I'm just asking.
No, I have not written it yet. I'll write it probably Saturday sometime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Sunday column.
Before we get to break, the 3 words you don't want to hear in IT are what, Bill?
I've been hacked.
Oh, no.
There's one way to avoid being hacked. Be ahead of the game with Applied Connective Technologies in all 93 counties of the state with a 99.7% retention rate. They manage all things IT and cybersecurity. If that is something of interest to you, which it should be, go to appliedconnective.com for a free consultation today.
The way you look at companies, are they hiring? Are they escalating? Are they in ascending? So I talked to Will this morning. Will said that right now things are blowing up in Kearney.
Dr. Will
this morning, and things are going. They need a star, probably 2 stars in Kearney. They need to have somebody that's going to get out there and get it going. Because right now, when you're in all 93 counties and your retention rate's that high, imagine the places you have to get to in a hurry. And so Kearney has just went crazy. So we need some help in Kearney. They're hiring right now. This is just like the Carson Shop program. This is the who's who list. This is the best of the best.
These are special agents.
Yes, special agents, exactly. This is those that you're considering FBI, CIA work.
Like Maxwell Smart.
Yes, I'll check.
You don't know that Get Smart.
I'll check with
Great
Will.
show.
I'll bet you can get a shoe with a phone in it. Remember that Maxwell Smart had a shoe with a phone in it. Will, is that possible to get a shoe phone for the new person
I knew
in
you'd come
Kearney?
through for me on this.
Oh, it was a beautiful thing. Nope, that's the Odd Couple.
Oh, that was okay, but
yeah, that was the Odd Couple. Dun, dun, dun.
No, get that one wrong.
That was the Odd
Give
Couple.
me the horns in that one.
And remember how they always had those doors closing?
Yes.
Remember that?
Intimidating.
Oh, remember? And guess who did they fight every day? Who'd they fight?
I don't remember.
Chaos.
That's right.
Chaos. That was the. They're always fighting chaos.
I knew you'd know that.
Oh, and they had
Bless
this
you.
phone. Maxwell Smart was funny.
It was a staple in the afternoons.
Yes.
For when we were kids.
Get Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maxwell Smart.
Maxwell Smart. And he had a shoe phone. So we
Anyway.
get one of those? And how much fun it'd be to all of a sudden just be at a party and also going, hang on. And you take off your shoe and you answer your phone.
That'd be pretty cool, actually.
You talked to Will this morning?
Talked to him this morning. Kearney's blowing up. They'll put you up for 2 weeks in the Crown Plaza.
Really?
Yeah, put you up for 2 weeks in the Crown Plaza until you get yourself organized. Yes.
Nice. So nicest hotel in Kearney.
When we come back, our final Dr. Love for quite some time. Get your questions in. Love, relationships, and more. 402-464-5685. Dr. Love is next on Early Break in the Ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Midwest Bank on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Hi, I'm Eli Barnes, Assistant Vice President at Midwest Bank at the 70th and Pioneers and 27th Jamie Lane locations. I love working with families and small businesses right here in Lincoln, Nebraska. Banking shouldn't be complicated, and that's why we make it personal. Whether it's opening your child's first account or securing a loan for your next big step, I'm here to help. Stop in today and say hello. I'd love to meet you. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank, member FDIC.
Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Bring new life to metal treasures with Kaiser Blasting and Coatings. From railings and fences to outdoor furniture and unique antiques, their expert team removes years of rust and weathering, then finishes each piece with a lasting powder coat. Trusted by industries across the region, now local homeowners and businesses can experience the same professional care. Visit KaiserBlasting.com or call 402-421-3559 to request your quote. Restore, protect, and make your metal shine like never before with the help of Kaiser Blasting and Coatings.
Are you a skilled mechanic looking for your next opportunity? Nebco is hiring. They're looking for experienced mechanics to join our family-owned team. They offer competitive wages, great benefits, service trucks, OEM-level diagnostic software, and career growth opportunities. Apply today at nebco.com. Positions include lead and A-level mechanics for the Nebco shop. Learn more at nebco.com. If you're driven and ready to grow with a company that's been around since 1908, apply today at nebco.com.
With UBT, you've got total control over your money. Like Doug, who runs his game day tailgate like a well-oiled machine.
I got burgers, brats, chicken, dogs, plus all the fixins. And with the UBT Go app, I can track my food spending from anywhere.
Pro move.
They don't call me Grill Sergeant for nothing.
No matter your goals, UBT helps you feel good about reaching them. Union Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Salt Mine City is your go-to brewery in the Haymarket for craft beers and great food. Enjoy a full menu of great items daily for lunch and dinner, like their Big Fatty 7-ounce hamburger or a Reuben sandwich served on Blackstone rye bread. And don't forget their beef or chicken nachos with guacamole, sour cream, jalapenos, and more. Wash it down with one of their 12 beers on tap, including the popular Single Axle Light American Lager. Salt Mine City, now open 2 p.m. Monday through Thursday and 11 a.m. Friday through Sunday at 8th and R.
Limitless Male says it's all fun and games until your testosterone plummets. Testosterone levels can start falling as early as age 30 with symptoms like no energy, poor sleep, brain fog, belly fat, muscle loss, and mood swings. If this sounds familiar, get your testosterone checked at Limitless Male. We'll get you back in the game with more strength, energy, and confidence. When you feel this good, you'll wonder why you waited so long to get a free consult at Limitless Male. Get scheduled today.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC. This month kicks off Koppel's 50th anniversary sale. We're celebrating 50 years by offering an additional $500 discount to the next 100 customers that buy a new vehicle. This is in addition to the huge savings already in place. You can take an extra $500 off our discounted price, or we can cut you a check on the spot. Celebrate with savings and see why customers have trusted Koppel since 1975. It's our way of saying thank you for all these years.
Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits is your place in North Lincoln to go for all your needs in wine, spirits, and beer. They also have a large variety of cigars in their walk-in humidor, and they have a top-notch walk-in temperature-controlled high-end wine room. Plus, you can enjoy free samples from their tasting bar. There's only one place to go for all your needs for spirits and cigars. That's Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits on North 27th Street in Lincoln.
Since 1983, Fast Mike's Roll-Offs have been a trusted and reliable company in Lincoln and the surrounding areas. Fast Mike's handles all sides of construction projects, home renovations, or big cleanouts. With the perfect size dumpster to fit your needs, Fast Mike's Roll-Offs will haul it all. With same-day delivery in Lincoln, affordable rates, and top-notch service, Fast Mike's Roll-Offs make cleanup quick and easy. Call now at 402-450-6828 or visit us online at fastmikesrolloffs.com. Book your dumpster today. Fast Mike's Roll-Offs, cleanup made simple.
Are you looking for an exciting new way to put your skills to work? Explore new career options in the fintech industry at Currency, a Sandhills Global company. We offer full-time positions in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. We also offer a 4.5-day work week, an attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Put your motivation to work and grow with us at Currency. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more.
Rick Heyman here from Sartor Heyman Jewelers. I want to personally thank our great customers for voting us once again the best of Lincoln. At the same time, we're celebrating our 120th year in business in the great state of Nebraska. Visit us at South Point, Grand Island, and the Outlet in downtown Lincoln. Visit us today at sartorheyman.com.
Sartor Heyman Jewelers.
Finally, a good reason to have a smart house. Just say, Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket, and we'll magically start playing. How's it work? Nobody knows. Don't ask questions. This
I'm not on drugs. I'm not drunk.
is Early Break. Weekday mornings from 6 to 8 on 93.7 The Ticket and at ticketfm.com.
Are you looking for an exciting new way to put your skills to work? I am. Explore new career options in the fintech industry at Currency, a Sandhills Global company. They offer full-time positions in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. Also, 4.5-day work week. attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more today.
Well, with finance, and we know what's going on at Arrowhead, Carson Schottenheimer reached out to me and said that they're going to have Connie Currency. Connie Currency will be there with them, and it's a kind of a fictitious name, but they have the big Gumby kind of the blow up things. So you know where to find where Carson's at. The waving, the things like that. You know what I'm talking about, Jake?
Yeah, I do.
They had the blower to it. Then, woo, do it, Jake. Be Connie Currency. Yeah.
I am shocked by this.
He did it perfectly.
That was incredible.
Perfect? Jake, do Connie Currency.
Do it
quick.
again.
Look at his eyes. Connie Currency.
Look for that. Look
Those
for Connie.
are the big tube things.
The big tube things. He has two of them.
That is great.
He did Connie Currency at the highest level. So Connie will be
I've studied those for a long time.
Yes.
Their movements.
Yes, Connie. Their movements. Look at They're
fascinating.
Jake, that was.
Thank you.
It's fast. When you make the decision, like, what do you guys think we really need? I think we need those blow up things that just kind of flop around when we're going to do it. And
So they're going to be on
two
each
of
side.
each side of the booth. Yeah, Connie Currency.
I know.
Yeah.
Did the P's approve that?
Yes, they did. Yes, the Peds did approve.
That might have been their idea.
Yes, they have the plan for this whole thing.
No truth to the rumor that there'll be a dunk tank where you could sink Tom P.
There's not right now, but we'll check into that. I think the Peds are going to be on. They're on that gravel race. All of a sudden, Sean P can win that thing.
He could.
No,
there's
He's got fitness.
Carson, is Sean P doing the gravel race, the 100-mile gravel race? I heard he was.
Please advise.
Advise, yes.
No dunk tank.
No
though,
dunk
with
tank
P's
right now.
involved.
No. Connie Currency will be there. Jake, that was incredible.
Oh my God, Jake.
The wavy.
He always does the
inflatable
eyes.
tube, man.
He always does the eyes.
The eyes are important.
Yes, very important.
You studied those.
He studied them.
They're fascinating.
They
really are.
Obviously.
Yes.
Nice job.
Usually at car dealerships, but today Connie Currency will be at the Arrowhead Stadium with Currency.
It might have been the best thing
he's ever done
on this show.
Yeah, as far as imitation.
I am blown away by that
fascination.
imitation. It was good.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for being uninhibited too.
Yes.
Jeez.
Always.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, now we tease this. It is the final Dr. Love for a while because it's football season.
Yeah, what are we doing? Come on.
So if you have love questions,
Love takes a timeout for football.
Please text right now because it's time
If your
to go.
relationship falls apart.
They call me Dr.
Diner Contracting. Randy! The king of all things remodels, kitchen, bathroom, whole house, and more. Please call or text Randy at 402-417-5204.
And you'll see him at the south side of Arrowhead, and you'll also see with Duke in their booth. And there'll be no one parked down there, according to
I
Sipple.
don't know why they're relegated to the south.
Then they're relegated to the south. Also, they will also be present at the big event at Philman's. And so they will be present for that.
Duke and Randy?
Duke
Are
and
they
Randy.
sitting at the same table?
So at the same
That's
table.
overwhelming.
That's overwhelming. And can you imagine?
It's like Sean Penn and Kevin Bacon.
For
The
sure,
same
Kevin
table.
Bacon. Footloose.
Wow.
Oh,
intimidating. Yeah.
Okay, now everybody, if you're thinking about getting a ticket, just think about that for a second.
This one,
Randy and Duke are going to be together with
yes.
wives.
With wives like that. Can you imagine what if Blitzkrieg and Wet Blanket show up? WB.
Oh, come on, guys.
They have to be.
We need a boost. Come on,
All right, that's
WB.
a big one.
WB, you've been taking shots at me for 10 years.
Yeah.
Show your face.
Yeah. I need to see who you are.
Dr. Love.
Put a
come on.
face to the name.
We got to get to Dr.
Dr. Love. Casey Lincoln starts off with this one. It says, if Dr. Love takes a break for football, should my love take a break for football also?
Absolutely not.
Boom.
What you want to do is incorporate love with football. So you want to make it an event. So maybe it's like you go to watch a game.
I like where this is going.
I really want to see.
Make it an event.
Things will get interesting during timeouts.
You got 2 minutes.
That's all I need.
Maybe 3.
All right. All right, come on,
We'll
go.
set up Twister or something in between for timeout.
Oh.
Yeah. But no, incorporate it. So all of a sudden you want to watch a game or a couple games or on like that. Make it an event. Go someplace to watch the game. It could be like this at a sports bar, a different place. Or hey, let's go to this game. It's a travel spot. Let's drive to Kansas City. Let's travel down to Manhattan to see a game. Let's do something. So make her part of the event. So football, it leads. It's a big lead event, but don't back down on the relationship side of it. That can't happen. Make time. If you make some time, you're going to get a lot more TV time on the back end of this thing. You will. So just if you're up front and really do a lot of, just go above and beyond, all of a sudden she's going to be, you know what, just go ahead. Just go ahead and watch it. Go over to your buddy's house. Go ahead and do that. You're fine.
That's good.
Thank you, Steve.
Yeah. Don't take love off during the season.
Smart. Next up, Mike says, what do you do? Your wife says this outfit makes my butt look big. You lie and say you look great. She looks in the mirror and realizes it does and hollers at you for lying. Need help. That's from Mike.
It's a tough one, doctor.
Tough one to be able to handle with it right there. I'm going to always err on one side. You look fabulous. Yeah. Exactly. Never a time where it's like, don't start with that either. Well,
yeah, don't
start with that one.
Give her a lead.
Don't give it. Don't give that one.
Don't do that.
Nothing like that. Never. Your initial statement cannot be. Well,
no.
Hang on. Turn around again.
No.
Don't say turn around again right away. It's like that. It's so fast that. Does my butt look big? No. And just right away, it looks incredible like that. It's the woman I married. It's what that right there. That look is perfect, and that's the woman I love right there. It's perfect.
That's good.
Yeah, and she calls back in and yells at you, say, no, I'm right on this one. 100%. Looks smoking hot.
Yeah.
If you want to try a different outfit on because you think you want to change, but I'm good with exactly what you got on. Looks incredible.
What if you just said something like, "Don't be crazy"? Yeah. Are you serious right now? Look at you.
Yeah.
Good God.
Fire it's as fast and confident as you can answer.
Nice.
As fast and confident as you can answer.
Good job.
Yeah.
These are tough ones.
These are good. That was a good one. Thank you, Mike.
Oh, Samuel's on the phone for Dr. Love.
We got Samuel? Okay. All right.
We like callers.
We'll take a call. Samuel, you're on early break. What do you have for Dr. Love today?
Oh, Dr. Love, I'm just trying to mentally prepare myself for your sabbatical coming up. So congratulations on that. You've definitely earned it.
Sabbatical.
So my family, we have a family dog. He's a wonderful dog. He's a big dog, about 80 pounds. And our family's very loving. We like to give each other hugs. But I feel like the dog has taken away all the hugs from my family. It used to be about 50%. I would get equal hugs. But now I feel like it's 90-10. The dog's getting more hugs than I am.
Ooh.
How do I get the hugging back in my life?
Okay.
And that's a good question. I would say this too, like that. You shouldn't take that one too hard because sugar leads in hugs in our family. It's not even close. I mean, when Gigi walks in the door, immediately is on the floor hugging and loving sugar. So, and everyone walks in like that. So don't take that one too hard. I'm sure Bullet's somewhere in the same area.
Oh God.
Yeah. I mean, the attention.
It's
so
ridiculous.
don't take that hard. You need to be the lead. You're the lead hugger. Don't wait on the hug.
Yes.
You be the hug.
You're right.
Don't wait on the hug. Yeah. You be the hug. Right away, come like that. Just start hugging. Just hug it out right away. And then go ahead and hug the dog too. Throw the dog in there also. So you be the lead hugger. You start it off, and also, but don't take that one too hard because I know this. If like I'll give Gigi hugs goodbye if I'm not going to see her for a day or something. There's a hug, but every time she leaves the house, she doesn't. But she does pretty much hug Sugar every time she leaves the house. Doesn't bother me. I'm okay with that because here's the deal: you get to talk and express your feelings in other ways. Dogs, you have to actually give them the hug. So, and thank you for being, I said, all dogs are great. I love big dogs. Love big dogs. So thank you for calling in. Appreciate that, Samuel. Thank you.
There we go. Samuel.
Well-earned sabbatical for Dr. Love.
Thank you.
I'm not comfortable with the sabbatical, but you guys are making that call.
A
Who
couple
else?
more. We got Blitzkrieg. Oh, can you give us the intro to Blitzkrieg?
Could you at least do it quick?
Pardon me. I hate to interrupt. I'm Blitzkrieg.
Where were we at?
The Delray.
The Delray
Ballroom over here in the Haymarket. Blitzkrieg says, hey guys, should I bring a date to Ruhlman's next Wednesday for our event, or should I come solo and SIP's outreach in Nebraska can help get me a date possibly?
That's interesting.
Ooh,
okay, very interesting like that because
Blitzkrieg.
The outreach program is very good. Steve is very good with this. I would say this. It's real simple. It's real simple. If you have someone that you want to spend the night with, absolutely. Like, hey, I want to enjoy the evening with this. I like this young lady. I want to bring her. Yes, 100%. If it's a forced one, if it's like, okay, you just need a date. All right, I'll find something. I'll find someone, or I'll ask a friend, or whatever. Then no, that I would not do that. So don't make it to be a forced issue. But if you have someone right now, Blitzkrieg, that is like, yeah, I really kind of like this young lady, because it's going to be an incredible event. There's going to be interaction, there'll be a lot of laughing, fun. So you're going to walk out of there probably being kind of a hero. You're going to get to meet Phil. Imagine that. So you and your date get to meet Philman. And so that's incredible. Like that. You get a chance to, you're going to get to interact with the stool. You're going to get a chance to talk to Randy. Think about this. Randy Duke is going to be there. Like that. Wet Blanket could be making an appearance.
Blitzkrieg's gonna be there.
And Blitzkrieg's coming himself. So think about worlds colliding. That's fun. So if you have a chance to for a date that you need to knock out of the park, this is your date, because you don't have to be running the show. There's other entertainment going on. So it takes the pressure off of you. So I would look hard for that if it's the right situation.
Blitzkrieg, I got a full roster, but if you need,
still, we can do this.
Right, we can make this.
We can make this happen. Yes.
One more.
No, come on.
Okay. At least one more. One more for sure. Durant in the bottom.
Okay. Oh God, Durant.
Okay. Doctor, quick relationship checkup here. If I remodeled the bathroom, but she hates the shower, am I suffering from a leaky marriage, or do I need a stronger prescription for patience?
Oh, no, it's not leaky marriage at all. And she hates the shower. Find out if it's one of those things. Is it major, or is it just, hey, I don't like this shower head. I don't like something small. If it's something like that, you just change. If you put in a new shower and also you don't like it, that's an expense. To say I'm taking this entire shower out and redoing the whole bathroom.
Would you do
That's a lot. I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I would try to upgrade, or if she doesn't like some, okay, I don't like this. How about if we put in this special shower head, or we do something a little bit different?
Is this a water pressure deal?
Yeah.
Don't know.
You know what it is, but if it's something that is fixable by some sort of a simple fix in a smaller cash amount, act on it immediately. Act immediately.
Gosh, these are tough.
Yeah.
Durant.
Thank you.
Durant's got a marriage issue.
He's got a marriage issue.
We have a legitimate one there. Legitimate with the shower.
I wonder if they're staying married. I wonder.
They are. Now I have one more.
Now that you mentioned, he looked a little off.
He looked off, and also
when you saw him in the alley,
and he was walking around his alley by himself at like 9 a.m.
He came running out of his backyard. He was very disconcerting. Durant.
Maybe because he needed to get out of the shower.
Last one here from Greg. Handwritten one.
Wait
here.
a second. This is missing two. Greg.
Yeah, he has handwritten. He says, I'm not sure what the circumstance was, but I made the horrific mistake of getting married 10 years ago on 10/10 a.m. October 10th. What a life-changing mistake. Every year, my beloved college football season is interrupted significantly. I desperately need your professional and legal advice on how I can get this date changed to outside of football season. Thanks for your consideration. Big fan. Missing Tooth Greg.
Appreciate that very much. Like that, and legal advice like that. Yeah, you don't have any. Yeah, you don't have any. That's the date. There's no. That's just it. That's just it. There's no going there. There's no. We're not changing dates. This is what it's going to be. So you have it, but he's got a nice date set up. I like the time for that, and all of a sudden that's going to fall on every single day. That's going to be a Monday sometimes. It's going to be so it's not. You're not all of a sudden. I mean, the Saturday's not hitting once every 7 years. Am I correct on that? Doing the math on that. So I wouldn't fight on that at all. I would embrace it. Yeah, there's no legal way to go through that. I guess you could always renew your vows on a separate date and then try to count that, but you can't count it. The day is the day.
That's
you don't
right.
You don't get to change your birthday. You don't get to change this. It's like, no, some people are going, well, I wish my birthday wasn't on Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's when it is. Yep. That's part of the deal. Wish it wasn't on Christmas. That's just what it is. I mean, two of our daughters, the youngest and oldest, Gigi and Sydney, were born on the same day.
Oh,
so imagine that one. It's like, okay, we have nice time, maybe spaced out a little bit. You know, nope, they're not. And guess what? We celebrate them on the same day. That's what we do. Yeah. So
Greg, come on,
you're tied in on this one. Greg.
Buck up, Greg.
Yeah. Legal advice.
They call me.
Dang it.
That is another wonderful edition of Dr. Love, sponsored by Diner Contracting. You have a quick reprieve for a couple weeks on Dr. Love. Might bring it back for the bye week, end of September.
And then next week at some point in time, right, Jake, we're coming back with FSPs.
FSPs do return next Friday.
FSPs is Phil's storming possibility.
And then we have Head scratchers.
Head scratchers on
Which
Monday.
could return this Monday if we have enough from this.
There might be
this
something.
weekend,
There
possibly.
might be
come
something.
on, there'll be something.
Maybe one. Maybe we get one head
Yeah.
scratcher would be really, really
I
cool.
bet if you really work out, you get 4 or 5.
There's only 5 games. It'd be
I know,
hard
but
to
there
get
could be-
5.
There could be
multiple-
moments in games.
There
though.
could be
True.
head scratching moments within games.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's accurate.
So,
Thank
all right. It is time to play the game show. Give us a call right now at 464-5685. A chance to win a business box of bagels. To Bagels and Joe, you guys have battled back to 2-2. 0-2 start in the week. 2-2 now.
The reset will be Monday.
It is. Yeah, this is the last game of this season also. We
Last
start up
game.
a new season.
We finished winners,
on
though,
Monday.
Steve.
Yeah,
we finished as
57
winners.
57 and 50 is not bad.
No, it's not bad at all.
We're an NBA playoff team.
Today's topic
7 seed.
for Film Friday is
Hello.
John Candy.
Okay.
John,
Okay.
the big man,
John
the big
Candy,
jolly funny
I'm
man.
Not, I'm not.
I know. I'll be able to describe the movie. I won't be able to say the movie.
If you think you know your John Candy movies, call us right now at
Oh.
464-5685. Shut Up Sipple starts right now.
We've all been there. You're listening to the radio, and then that rage starts to grow inside of you. It starts to consume you. It gets to a point where you just want to yell, "Shut up, Sipple!" No, sorry. I'm sorry. Well, here's your chance. It's time to shut up, Sipple. Call now to play 464-5685. Shut up, Sipple. Brought to you by Bagels and Joe.
464-5685. Call the Dickdown Sip and Bill in trivia. Film Friday, John Candy. You guys aren't very confident today in John Candy
Don't feel
movies.
great.
I think Bill.
I'll know the movie. I have a
he'll
pretty good
know.
idea. I'll know the movie.
Okay. We have Phil. Is this Phil Ruhlman on the line by chance?
It is not.
Oh, not
Okay.
Phil Ruhlman.
We're
Well,
not. We're not disappointed.
Yeah, we're not disappointed. Just
Jake
had to
set it
ask
up. Jake
just
set
had
it
to
up as
ask the
disappointed.
question.
We're not, Phil.
Yeah.
Did anybody call you Philman?
That'll work.
Okay. We'll keep going, Philman. Sure. Why
Philman
not?
2.
Philman 2. First question goes to Phil. Here we go, Phil. In what 1993 movie did John Candy play a dishonored coach who was enlisted to help a Jamaica bobsled team?
Got it.
Cool running.
Cool
Yeah.
running.
One of the ones we had.
Brilliant.
Jake always likes to help out giving a layup to the caller.
Maybe the only one I know.
Yeah.
1-0 lead for Phil. First question. In what 1989 movie does John Candy play a bachelor and all-around slob who babysits his brother's rebellious teenage daughter and her younger brother and sister?
Uncle Buck.
Brilliant. We're in it. Good job.
Bill had one there.
It's a
Uncle
good
Buck
one.
is
It's a
right.
Great show. Makes
What-
a giant pancake in the show.
It does. It's
incredible.
That
It's
is
a
hilarious.
giant pancake.
Oh, forgot about the pancake. 1-1 tie. Back to you, Phil, for the lead. In what 1987 Star Wars spoof does John Candy play the role of Barf, a mocking of Chewbacca?
Spaceballs.
Hang on. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
That's correct. 2-1
Now it's
lead.
on you, Steve.
Spaceballs.
Yeah, we're-
Steve, it's 100% you.
We're in major trouble.
Since it's the last one, can I pay a lifeline twice?
It's the last
That's
game.
up to Phil to decide.
No,
that.
it's not. It's not fair. We'll go with normal rules.
All right. Well, you're
normal
going to
rules.
finish above 500 regardless on the
Normal
season.
normal rules.
All right. This is to sip for the tie. In what 1988 movie does John Candy star as the obnoxious brother-in-law on a family camping trip?
Oh.
1988, he is the obnoxious brother-in-law on a family camping trip. John Candy.
I think this is misspoken. I think the was the obnoxious guy. Yeah, I don't think Candy was the obnoxious guy. Anyway.
Trains, planes, and automobiles.
That'd be the Great Outdoors. The Great Outdoors.
Never heard of it.
But Aykroyd was the annoying person. John Candy was like
Really?
the hero in the show.
That's okay. That's okay.
Okay,
No.
didn't matter.
Sorry.
Well, I wouldn't have known.
Movie's the movie. Phil, congrats. You win Bagels. Thanks for calling in and calling down the road.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Phil.
Nice win for Phil. And you guys ended 57-51. Still a good record.
The Great
Solid.
Outdoors.
It's a great show.
Great
It's
Outdoors.
incredible. His water skiing scene is incredible.
Did you know that?
Yes, I did. That's when he ate the 96er. He ate
Oh,
the, he got,
yes,
he had to eat the fat. He had to finish it. He had to eat the 96.
What's the 96?
90? If you eat the 96-ounce steak, you got it for free. 96 ounces.
You did it.
Imagine that one. Try that one out. Yeah, the old 96.
12 is a little much for me.
Yeah.
This might be morbid, but I want to ask it anyways. Tiebreaker, Bill. How old was John Candy when he died of a heart attack in his sleep in 1994?
Not very old. I'm going to say 49.
Over under 49, Sip.
Whoa. What year? 94?
Yep.
Good guess. 53.
43 years old for John Candy. That's it.
God.
43.
Oh, God.
You hear
Watch him
stories
wait
about him on all the sites.
Oh.
I mean, on where he shot his movies, and everyone's like just the nicest person. One time, a guy thought he was one of the workers, and he asked, "Hey, big guy, can you help me get these loaded up here?" So he's out help loading boxes into a semi, and they're like, "Mr. Candy, we need to get you ready to go on." The guy didn't know who he was, but he goes, "No, I got to help this guy get this stuff in the semi quick."
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's all you heard about is what a great soul he was.
That's a Dr. Love story. Thank you.
By the way, before we get to break, Bill, who in Columbus? Bird chimes in and says the doctor needs to be available in an emergency for Dr. Love.
That's a good idea.
Probably a good deal.
Yeah, we'll have Dr.
ER.
on standby here.
You have like an ER
Standby
emergency.
Dr. Love.
Standby.
And you'll announce that occasionally that Dr. Love is on standby.
On standby if needed. So
yes. Text in your stuff to Jake, and if there's something we feel needs to be, needs to,
we'll address it. We got to
urgent response.
Take care
I
of
don't
the
know
people.
why we would just in the Dr. Love thing.
It's football season. A lot of things to discuss on Fridays.
Okay.
We can
talk that SEC thing forever. That in Arkansas giving a 3-minute delay for their field storming. That is awesome. Can you imagine just sitting there as they're waiting?
Okay, you'll have to explain this on the other end.
At that.
Explain it on the other end.
I'm not going to be here.
Bill's got to depart.
Yes. So
Bill,
I try to
we'll
get
see
it
you
in
on
real
Monday.
quick.
Very awkward.
We'll see you on Monday, Bill. Hour 3 is next on Early Break on the Ticket.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com.
On the internet.
KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket. You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Midwest Bank. On 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Make this your best football season yet with help from Limitless Mail. If you're struggling with low energy, muscle loss, brain fog, belly fat, mood swings, it's likely low testosterone, and Limitless Mail can fix that. We've helped over 100,000 men feel stronger, leaner, sharper, and more like themselves again. Don't sit on the sidelines this season. Take control. Book your free consult today at limitlessmail.com. That's limitlessmail.com.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals just like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait, apply now.
Nebco is hiring CDL drivers for ready-mixed concrete in Lincoln. With 3 plants across the city, there are plenty of opportunities to start or grow your driving career. They offer great pay, medical and retirement benefits, paid time off, and they cover the cost of CDL training. Apply today and receive a $2,500 hiring bonus. Since 1908, it's the employees that have formed the company's solid foundation. Start your career today with ready-mixed concrete. Visit nebcoinc.com. That's NEBCOINC.com.
Bring new life to metal treasures with Kaiser Blasting and Coatings. From railings and fences to outdoor furniture and unique antiques, their expert team removes years of rust and weathering, then finishes each piece with a lasting powder coat. Trusted by industries across the region, now local homeowners and businesses can experience the same professional care. Visit KaiserBlasting.com or call 402-421-3559 to request your quote. Restore, protect, and make your metal shine like never before with the help of Kaiser Blasting and Coatings.
Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Ticket listeners know a dream team when they see one. At Applied Connective, we've been in the game for 20 years and have developed a team of world-class leaders in all things IT. From cybersecurity and Microsoft products to physical security, audio, video, infrastructure, business phone systems, and anything in between, we'll help you leverage technology to become your most secure, efficient, and profitable. Head to our website to check out real reviews and testimonials and sign up for a free tech consultation. We can show you where you might be vulnerable, inefficient, or overspending. It's a game changer, and it's totally free. Claim yours right now at appliedconnective.com.
What's better than supporting your favorite radio station and eating delicious Nebraska-made products? Smoking Gun Jerky of Nebraska wants to highlight you, the listener, on the 93.7 The Ticket Wall of Fame at the store. Stop by the store at 48th and R in Lincoln and see their huge variety of small batch gourmet jerky. Or if you're not in the area and want to try some, go to smokinggunjerky.com and enter code EARLY for 10% off your purchase. It's the ultimate low-calorie, high-protein snack at Smoking Gun Jerky of Nebraska.
Bagels and Joe is the perfect place for breakfast or lunch in August. Try their brand new S'mores Cold Brew with graham cracker cold foam. Also try a S'mores croissant and add cake batter cream cheese to any bagel. 4 locations in Lincoln and 1 in Seward. Bagels and Joe.
Give your furnace a break with the help of Heartland of Nebraska Windows. Heartland of Nebraska Windows offers a free estimate, full window replacements, all vinyl triple pane windows, and a lifetime warranty of everything, while still keeping their prices affordable. Sounds too good to be true, right? Heartland of Nebraska Windows is locally and family-owned with their own team of installers. Give the window experts at Heartland of Nebraska Windows a call today at 402-430-3852 or visit them online at heartlandofnebraskawindows.com. Elevate your home or business with the help of Heartland of Nebraska Windows today. Saturday. Eagle Raceway is open for a full season of dirt track racing action every Saturday night. Don't miss the epic battles on the high banks of Eagle Raceway each Saturday between the Nebraska Septic Sprint Cars, Nebraska Lottery Modifieds, Avid Realty Sport Mods, Valentino's Hobby Stocks, and A1 Iron Stock Cars. Let's go racing. Eagle Raceway, just 10 miles east of Lincoln on O Street. Check out the full schedule at eagleraceway.com.
We interrupt this commercial break for an important story.
There once was a man from Nebraska who went searching for food in Alaska. When his stomach was rumbling while laying in bed, he could think of only one option, Führer's cheese spread. So he left at once and drove day and night to return back home for cheese spread delight. Now his stomach is full and the voice in his head tells him no more vacations without Führer's cheese spread. Find yours today at most local grocers.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
We have another hot one on tap here for our Friday. We'll see plenty of sunshine, a few clouds later on today. 91 for a high temperature. We do bring in a chance for some showers and thunderstorms here during the nighttime hours with a low of 66. Could see one of those linger into tomorrow morning. We'll hit 81 tomorrow and then only 73 for a high on Sunday. I'm meteorologist Aaron Downer for 93.7 The Ticket and ticketfm.com.
Since 1983, Fast Mike's Rollouts has been a trusted and reliable company in Lincoln and the surrounding areas. Fast Mike's handles all sides of construction projects, home renovations, or big cleanouts. With the perfect size dumpster to fit your needs, Fast Mike's Rollouts will haul it all. With same-day delivery in Lincoln, affordable rates, and top-notch service, Fast Mike's Rollouts make cleanup quick and easy. Call now at 402-450-6828 or visit us online at fastmikesrolloffs.com. Book your dumpster today. Fast Mike's Roll-Off, cleanup made simple.
Wake up, Lincoln.
Good morning. Good morning.
It's great to stay up late. It's time for Early Break, presented by Nebco. Live from Lincoln, America. Here's 93.7 The Ticket's Jake Sorensen.
I like Stone.
Husker Online, Steve Sipple.
And here comes a sandwich from God.
And longtime college football assistant coach, Bill Busch.
Hey, somebody grab me a mocha quick, would you?
This is Early Break.
Welcome back to Hour 3 on a Friday. Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen with you. Bill Busch had to depart. He'll be back on Monday. Hour 3 is sponsored by our friends at Nebco, now hiring at Ready Mixed Concrete. Apply today at nebcoinc.com. Co.com.
The Co.
Thank you for the late tame down the Co.
Mhm,
Appreciate that.
mhm.
Appreciate that. Couple things I want to get to in this hour. You guys are always welcome to call or text at 402-464-5685. I did see Nebraska made a list you don't want to be on. CBS Sports. Nebraska was, I think, number 2 in the most overrated teams the last 10 years in college football.
Yeah, we don't
see that one.
Yeah,
Did you see it though?
I did.
It came
I
out
heard
yesterday.
about it. God, I thought that came out earlier.
No, that came out. There was one that came out, I think, by ESPN a couple days ago. This was from CBS
In
Sports.
the last 10 years?
Yes.
Kind of a no-brainer.
Is the
Right.
most overrated of the past decade.
Yeah.
A&M number 1.
Yeah.
Nebraska number 2.
Yeah. I mean, at
Over,
least
it
you're
should
rated.
say the most overhyped. It says the study of college football's 10 most overhyped teams over the last decade. Nebraska number 2 behind Texas A&M.
Reminds me of the time when Larry Florence walked by Vincent Hamilton.
Yeah.
And Vincent Hamilton was talking to a reporter, and the reporter informed Vincent that he was on a most overrated list. And Vincent's reaction was, overrated? I didn't even know I was rated. Vincent was a charm.
I wish I could have known Vincent.
Yeah, you would have liked
Well, I loved Vincent because that was, as a kid, my favorite player was Vincent Hamilton.
He said, overrated? I didn't even know I was rated. Anywho,
it just points out in this, just to read this real quick, it says it goes through the 10-year record, recruiting ranking average, losing seasons, record versus top 25, and playoff appearances, and average coach salary. So with all that, Nebraska, just if people don't know, Nebraska over the last 10 years, this is going to the first year of Mike Riley, or last year of Bo, I guess, 2014, 50 and 69 the last 10 years, Nebraska.
Yeah, that's not good. That's they should be on that list, and it's fine. I mean, it gets down to there's much more expected of a place like Nebraska than that, and there's much more expected of a place like Texas A&M than what they were. So it's all right.
Do you want to guess Nebraska's record against the top 25 over the last 10 years?
I know. I know it's miserable.
Just take a guess.
Like 1-20.
Nope, they've got 2-28.
2-28.
2-28 the last 10 years against top 25 teams.
Yeah, it's got to start changing now pretty quick here. It's got to start.
How about this year? That'd be wonderful if that happened.
I mean, you could get Michigan this year. That would be a nice pelt.
Yeah.
And then, like I said the other day, I always dismiss the possibility of beating Penn State, but don't dismiss that. I mean, you can't dismiss it. We dismissed Ohio State last year as a chance for Nebraska to win, and they
Nebraska led in the fourth quarter of that game.
I'm interested in where else you want to go. There's a couple angles we could go
for it. Yeah.
Well, we talked about the SEC going to 9 conference.
I want to go there. Yeah.
Okay. We can go there. We haven't talked about Pat Fitzgerald.
He got a lot of money. Was it $130 million?
You want to go there?
I think Pat Fitzgerald $130 million.
So yeah,
he walked away with yesterday.
It's a really interesting story. He settled a wrongful termination lawsuit with his former employer, Northwestern University. Terms were not disclosed. He didn't. We don't know he got $130 million. He sued the school for $130 million.
Correct.
And he settled. And then there's a couple interesting parts of this. His agent told Pete Thamel, Coach Fitzgerald is eager to resume his coaching career. So Fitz might be back.
A guy that you and I have argued over many times if he's a good coach or not. Or I think you always thought he was a good coach. Yeah, we'd argue if he's a great coach or not.
I thought you kind of made him out to be Lombardi.
You've never pushed back at him being a good coach.
He's good. He had a nice run.
I've thought at times he was certainly an upper echelon Big Ten coach.
Did you think that after he went 4-20 in his last 2 years?
He had a rough end to his tenure, and
rough doesn't really describe 4-20.
Okay, it's bad. Okay. He did beat Nebraska in Ireland, and then lost 11 straight games that year. Went 1-11. That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there was a bad ending to a pretty successful tenure for Northwestern standards. He did make 2 title games. In the Big Ten.
No, you would rule. He did. You would rule out him going back to Northwest. Yeah.
Yes.
He can't go back to Northwest.
No. What you done? No. Well, that's his alma mater. And he's still beloved by a lot of people.
Right. I don't think it's.
It'd be too awkward. He had a lawsuit out there for $130 million against the school.
It's business.
No. I think that there'd be a lot of people that would welcome him back, saying,
They would.
come back, Pat, but that's a lot of,
acrimony.
Acrimony is wrongful termination for Pat Fitzgerald. I mean, it would not look right.
You're
for him.
right. It's not happening. Okay, so Fitz.
But I do think he could be a Power 4 head coach again.
100%. Now, but there is a conversation there. He was 117 and 110. That was his record. Great record at Northwestern. But you would have to deal with he was 4-20 in his last 2 years. You'd have to deal with that.
And he hasn't really dealt with the portal and NIL era either.
Right.
He got like the very start of it, maybe, but not to where it's at now.
I mean, I guess
he was at a completely, you don't get great players off the bat. Northwestern to, they build players there.
Right. I had the wrong record. 110 and 101. 110 and 101, which is about what I said. 17 seasons with Northwestern. So
developmental program is what's going. Developmental school.
Yeah.
Northwestern.
Oh, he'd be as critical as I've been of Fitzgerald. He's a viable candidate at a lot of places.
The thing with him is that he never got, again, this is credit to you, who has never been the biggest fan of him. He never got to the elite level. Yes, he won 2 divisions in the Big Ten. They never won a conference championship. Like, they had some good years, but like, if I am, for example, Mississippi State, who has, Jeff Levy, they're going to have probably a bad year again and probably have to hire a new coach.
Have to move on.
It would he be on their radar if and when they move on from Levy?
You're smart. You follow college football.
He's developed there. He's never been a part of NIL and the portal.
Do you think Fitz would be a good fit in the SEC?
We've never seen it before.
Mississippi. Okay. Mississippi State doesn't line up for me with him. I think I hate to say it. I think he's better than that. Now,
is Northwestern above Mississippi State?
Well,
in terms of academically, but not athletically.
In terms of just prestige as an institution, it's like Harvard compared to Mississippi.
Okay, but what about like on the football field though?
No,
which is more prestigious.
But it's different. It's a different conversation. It's a way different conversation. Like what I'm getting at is, how about Fitz at Vanderbilt? That would look really good.
Or Fitz at Stanford.
Yeah,
Stanford's going to likely have a head coach.
But if it's true, yeah, Stanford.
He'd fit well at Stanford.
That'd be one to watch. Actually, I think that'd be one to watch.
They just had to change a head coach with the situation off the field. And
here's the thing, though. I love these conversations. If you're Fitz, are you taking a Stanford job? Given all they have, I would say, severe financial issues in the athletic department. They're in the ACC. We're in the ACC. Are they going to be in the ACC? Is that? Well,
you have to ask yourself what's Fitz's goals in life? Because for a long time, he had NFL rumors around him.
He did.
He could be the Packers head coach before they hired Matt LaFleur. It could be the Packers head coach. Like, does he have NFL aspirations? Pat Fitzgerald is a good motivator. He is a good coach. No one's ever called him a bad coach. He's not bad.
And I have
not. Is he great?
I have not.
Maybe not. Is he good? Yes, he's a solid head coach.
50 years old. He's in his, you would think
still very young.
Coaching prime. So, this is going to be really interesting to watch. And his agent just said he's eager to get back into coaching. And I don't think Fitz is going to be a linebackers coach somewhere.
Well, then I ask you this then too. What about the Big Ten?
Well, yeah. Wisconsin. How about Wisconsin?
Fitz at Wisconsin would be awesome.
Right. It makes sense, right? It makes sense.
But would he make sense at Maryland if they fire Loxley there?
That's a good question. I'd say no.
I
don't
agree.
know why, but my first reaction is
I don't get that either. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just sort of a perception reaction, but no, I don't think Maryland would fit. Wisconsin would fit. More traditional.
But why do we keep putting him in? If we say that Stanford's a great job for Fitz, why do we keep putting him in academic school? You said Vanderbilt's a good spot for him. Why is?
Because he's used to recruiting to a place where there's going to be some natural limitations, where you can't get everybody in school, right? And Bill's talked about how hard it was, at least, to get into Wisconsin. If you're going to, okay, we're leaving out a big one in this conversation. You know where I'm going in the Big Ten here?
That'd be Iowa.
Right. Good job, Jake. Yeah. How about Fitz in Iowa?
It'd be
Seems like it'd make a ton of sense to
It'd
me.
be fascinating to see Fitz at Iowa.
Doesn't Fitz at Iowa make a ton of sense?
Oh, it makes all the sense.
100%
Makes
sense.
all of, again, didn't go there. He's not an alumni like a lot of guys out there are saying that there'd be interest, but Fitz would be an awesome fit at Iowa.
Right. And we have butted heads on him. And I appreciate you acknowledging that I never said he was bad. I just didn't like the portrayal.
I had him at a higher echelon than you did.
And then he went 4-20 and he dropped off.
And you just had a cocky smile after that.
Okay, so but then the question becomes, Jake, I got a question. What would Iowa fans say to Fitz, say about Fitz? If his name popped on the radar, what would they do with that 4-20?
Good question. I mean, do you look over that and say that was a rough stretch, or just say, hey, that was an indicator of how things could go in the NIL portal era for Pat Fitzgerald? And that was very early on in this current mess, and it did not go well for Northwestern.
I mean, I would love to hear, for instance, what his agent would say to this conversation. His name is Brian Harlan, by the way. What would his agent say? What would Fitz say? I told you about that moment at Big Ten Media Days when Fitz just took me on. It was I've told you about that, right?
No.
When we were seated at the round table and it was only 5 or 6 people there and Fitz was there and I was asking questions and he shot my question down and it was really awkward. And you might say, well, no wonder you have this weird Fitz, anti-Fitz stance. When I was asking him a question, I said, hey, given your natural recruiting limitations, and he stopped me and he just said, what limitations? I said, well,
what year was this? Was this before you started giving him problems on the airwaves or not?
Yeah, it was. I can't remember.
So this is what caused you to change your stance. And
it was in Chicago. You would know this because it was when Big Ten Media Days was in Chicago.
In the dungeon, yeah.
Well, it wasn't in the dungeon. Oh, it might have been that.
See, I never went to in Chicago without being in the dungeon.
What years was it in the dungeon?
Right before I went to Indianapolis. It was like 2019.
Yeah, it was around that time.
Yeah. And 2019.
And he stopped me and said, what recruiting limitations? He didn't like that question. Naturally.
How'd you fire back?
I said, well, I mean, just the academics and how hard it is to get in. He says, those aren't limitations. And he went on a pretty long spiel about why they weren't limitations. Because he doesn't want that. He doesn't want that limitations tagged to his program.
I get that.
But anyway, I'm with you. I guess what I'm telling you is I do respect Fitz because if he went to Iowa, my reaction, if I were a Nebraska fan, would be, oh, great. Fitz is it. And I'm being sarcastic. It would be, that's trouble. Fitz is at Iowa.
You know where he really fits, though, also? And his job's not open. This is a guy that always is rumored to be moving somewhere else. But if Minnesota ever opened up, if Fleck moved on, there's one phone call and you stop.
I think
Pat
so.
Fitzgerald say, all right, we got our guy. Pat, come on down.
That's
the guy.
I don't know that I'd go one phone call, but yeah, he definitely
Fitzgerald at Minnesota is like, that's a dream for them. That's a dream.
Yeah, it'd be.
No,
who else?
They like PJ though. I'm not like this. It's not like, hey, if PJ were to leave and go to a bigger job or the NFL or something like that, like they're not rushing him out of there by any means. PJ Fleck is very popular.
No, it'd be PJ going somewhere on his own volition.
Yes, not getting fired, but going up somewhere.
What about? But you know who's in that conversation too? Both, I'd say Iowa more than Minnesota's Lance Leipold. I mean, Iowa, I would think would have design. If Lance throws a 9 out, this year, he'll still be very viable in those conversations. Iowa would look at Lance.
Sure. Lance is what, 60?
60
years. Okay, got a lot of years left.
Oh yeah, he's
plenty of years
he's
left.
A young 60.
Yep.
So I don't know. The Fitzgerald conversation is he's settled, and he said he settled mainly because it was so stressful on his family. I got the impression he had did you see how long his statement was?
I did not read
I wouldn't even
statement.
begin to try to read it on the air. It's 3 paragraphs long, and they're long paragraphs. Now, the interesting part, we should get into this a little bit. Now, I didn't. Now, there's a part of this. I'm interested what you think about this. Okay, here's what he said, and I'll just let you respond. For the past 2 years, I've engaged in a process of extensive fact and expert discovery, which showed what I have known and said all along, that I had no knowledge of hazing ever occurring in the football program, and that I never directed or encouraged hazing. Through discovery, now this is what I want you to respond to. Through discovery, I learned that some hazing did occur in the football program at Northwestern. So he acknowledged that it happened, but he didn't know. See, I think my opinion is that's damning. Okay, you're supposed to know.
You're the head coach.
Yeah. You didn't know hazing was going on? That's not, you didn't know they were drinking Coca-Cola after hours. I mean, there was hazing in your program.
Hazing isn't always, it's not usually happening at the field or at the locker room.
I think that's where.
Is that where the majority was there?
Yeah, there was some of that. They remember they had the wash shower.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't want to speak for Pat Fitzgerald this one. I don't know, but
well, no, you don't have.
You would think he would have some awareness, but again, that's the thing. Assumptions are dangerous.
Oh, real dangerous. But I'm just saying. So there's an admission that there was hazing and he didn't know. I think that's telling, and I'm not sure that's. You're supposed to know what's going on in your program. When coaches say I didn't know,
it's not a great look for him. But
right.
Would you rather him admit he knew or say he just didn't know? What's the worst look for Pat Fitzgerald?
Well,
the worst is saying, "Yeah,
he didn't
I knew."
Know.
About
I believe him. I believe that. Well, let me ask you this: Do you believe he didn't know? That's the.
Again,
you'll never know.
I tell you, we'll never know. We'll never know.
No, but the whole thing. The whole thing is. It's going to get really interesting, and there's these other guys that are now think about it, Jake. What's happened in the last couple of weeks? You see Jimbo out there saying, "Yeah, I'd like to coach again." You see Ed Orgeron
want back in.
Now Fitzgerald. See all these guys that were out. They're positioning themselves. This is I guess this would be the time to do it, right before the season. Get yourself in the AD's brains.
Yep.
Was there somebody else in there? Is Jimbo, Orgeron, now Fitzgerald's in that conversation? That's 3 pretty big ones, by the way. Real big ones. Those are mammoth names if jobs come open.
Got 2 national champions in there.
Yeah.
2 of those are the national championship head coaches.
Right. And Fitz is widely respected.
Very respected, yep.
So it
could be a fun offseason. So you got those names out there now. Let's see if anybody else pops up that's out of a job now.
I think we're actually missing a name here, but those are the 3 that come to mind.
So we'll see where Fitzgerald ends up, if any, next year. John Gruden, the other name.
John Gruden.
Thank you, Joey, for that.
Hey, Joey, thank you.
How
about that? Think about those
Gruden.
names. Gruden, Fisher, Orgeron, Fitzgerald.
I would pray to see John Gruden in college football.
I mean, you talk about when the musical chairs start happening, how interesting that could get.
I'd love to see it. I'm all in.
I'm too.
I want to see it.
Yeah.
When we come back, let's have some beef jerky next on Early Break on the Ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Presented by Nipco on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
At Raising Cane's, we focus on being the best at one thing and getting it right every time. Which is why every chicken finger meal we serve is marinated, hand-battered, cooked to order, and made just for you. Quality isn't complicated, and our menu is proof.
Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
Skip the line and order with our app or online.
At Valentino's, we're on a mission for tradition. On every slice, for every bite. Golden baked crust, cooked to perfection every time. savory sweet sauce that's made from our own secret recipe. Loaded with the perfect amount of fresh toppings and melty mozzarella cheese. It's the tradition that Nebraskans have come to love. From game day to every day. Valentino's. Taste the tradition.
Your sprinklers are watering the street or flooding your backyard. If you're on a list that doesn't exist, it's time for Judson Irrigation. At Judson Irrigation, Lee or Lacey or Judson will make an appointment. You pick the time and they'll be there to fix your sprinkler system. Now that's service, a dying art these days.
Keep summer green. Call Judson Irrigation 402-420-6277 or judsonirrigation.com.
Saturday. Eagle Raceway is open for a full season of dirt track racing action every Saturday night. Don't miss the epic battles on the high banks of Eagle Raceway each Saturday between the Nebraska Septic Sprint Cars, Nebraska Lottery Modifieds, Avid Realty Sport Mods, Valentino's Hobby Stocks, and A1 Iron Stock Cars. Let's go racing. Eagle Raceway, just 10 miles east of Lincoln on O Street. Check out the full schedule at eagleraceway.com.
Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at gainatrucking.com.
Give your furnace a break with the help of Heartland of Nebraska Windows. Heartland of Nebraska Windows offers a free estimate, full window replacements, all vinyl triple pane windows, and a lifetime warranty of everything, while still keeping their prices affordable. Sounds too good to be true, right? Heartland of Nebraska Windows is locally and family owned with their own team of installers. Give the window experts at Heartland of Nebraska Windows a call today at 402-430-3852 or visit them online at heartlandofnebraskawindows.com. Elevate your home or business with the help of Heartland of Nebraska Windows today.
If the power is out, traffic lights might be too. If you come across a dark intersection, treat it like a four-way stop. See more tips at les.com/safety.
I can't believe I just scratched that car. Find my insurance card.
Dude, what do you have in this glove box? Ew, are these socks dirty?
Oh, forget about the socks. I need my insurance card.
Just pull it up on the State Farm mobile app.
But I can do that? Oh, hey, I can do that.
Yep, it's called service.
I can file a claim on here too?
Yeah, it's called service.
Whoa, I can call my agent too?
It's called service.
Call your local State Farm agent, Vinny Krikak, today at 402-474-1173. What's better than supporting your favorite radio station and eating delicious Nebraska-made products? Smoking Gun Jerky of Nebraska wants to highlight you, the listener, on the 93.7 The Ticket Wall of Fame at the store. Stop by the store at 48th and R in Lincoln and see their huge variety of small batch gourmet jerky. Or if you're not in the area and want to try some, go to smokinggunjerky.com and enter code EARLY for 10% off your purchase. It's the ultimate low-calorie, high-protein snack at Smoking Gun Jerky of Nebraska.
Mike, I've been thinking our house could really use a makeover. How about new siding?
I've been thinking the same thing. Have you heard of James Hardy?
Yes. Sarah down the street had Roofing Service Company install James Hardy siding on their home, and they love it.
Roofing Service Company does have great reviews.
They took her through the design process and made everything super easy.
Roofing Service Company offers expert design and installation. Couple that with James Hardy's durable products and variety of colors, you and your family will love your exterior remodel. Just visit roofingservicecompany.com. That's roofingservicecompany.com.
We're on the air.
Well, party's starting early today, isn't it?
To more of Early Break on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Kaiser Blasting and Coatings can blast and powder coat anything: metal railings, fences, metal furniture, yard signs, car bodies, car parts, and more. Blast away years of corrosion and protect with a durable coating. Call 402-421-3559 or go to kaiserblasting.com for a quote today. What do we do on Fridays for protein in the 8 o'clock hour?
Yeah, for protein.
Yeah. You've already had donuts from Greg. Thanks to Greg for bringing those, by the way.
Yeah, Missing Tooth Greg showed up today after duping me and saying, no, he said there's no chance that I'm coming in. Huh.
Yet
There
he
he
brings
was.
in donuts, which I'm going to have one after the show.
And now what friends are we addressing?
Yes, well, you see this box right here is from Smoking Gun Jerky of Nebraska, 48th and R in Lincoln, just north of Raising Cane's, also online at smokinggunjerky.com. On Fridays, we get a sample of jerky, which you love. You love the Smoking Gun Jerky.
I really am bullish. I mean, I've said this, but I'll say it again. You go on the road, and jerky's good road food. When you pull off for a stop, oftentimes you go survey the jerky. I won't do it now. Those name brand jerkies that are hanging on those shelves, no go. It's a no go.
Not like this.
No, because this has taken jerky for me to another level.
And it's local. Best part.
Local.
First one today we have is the Ragin' Cajun.
Oh boy!
It says intense Cajun flavor with a little heat.
In honor of Ed Orgeron, Bill's close friend.
In honor of Eddie O.
Eddie O wants to get back in business, and we're getting in business.
We are right now.
Some Ragin' Cajun.
That's right.
Jerky. All right,
Ragin' Cajun.
Hold on now.
Expect some spice there on that one.
Oh boy! First of all, very tender.
You have no. You've got coffee, but you nothing like milk to make this tamer in your mouth. More tame.
Wow, this is Louisiana. This is Bayou country. I feel like I'm in Bayou country.
You are Ed Orgeron.
Go
Tigers.
That was good. God, you're on it today.
Thank you.
Hey, I feel like I'm down in the Bayou with Marty
and CCR.
And CCR and Marty and Rust on True Detective season 1.
Right, you're in the Bayou.
We stopped. We have some things that we have to address with some people, but we're stopping and getting some jerky. Marty and Rust. Anybody who's watched True Detective season 1 knows exactly what I'm talking about.
I have not seen that, so I don't. But you've told me several times to watch it. So if I get some time, I will check that out.
This is 9.7.
Whoa, Ragin' Cajun's that high?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, it has that Cajun feel to it, and it's very tender.
Well, you can get that in the store at 48th and R. If you are here, they open at 9:00 today. Go see Ryan and the team. Tell me heard on the ticket. Get 10% off. If you go online, you put promo code early at smokinggunjerky.com. You get not only jerky at 10% off, but you also get a pin on the wall of fame to show where you have bought your jerky from. Be like Nels in Montana, who's bought a lot of jerky, and people from across the country.
You'll be able to get this in my kitchen here shortly.
Next one we'll do here is black pepper and garlic beef jerky. It says robust, bold, and flavorful.
I like black pepper on just about everything.
Because you're a smart man.
You know what? I'll pepper my beer.
That's weird. Yeah,
nope. That's not weird.
This just got really weird all of a sudden.
No, is it really?
Pepper on your beer?
Not on.
It's still the same thing. In and on. It's on top.
I'll salt and pepper beer sometimes.
What's wrong with you? I've never in my lifetime heard of that. Breakers, is anybody ever salted or peppered their beer? Like a Bloody Mary, sure, I get that. Not beer.
Tomato beer too.
No.
But I mean, but regular beer.
Yeah, if you're doing a tomato beer, I understand that to a certain extent. But if you're like a Corona with the lime and you put pepper on it,
usually if it's I'm talking about
Kurtpool says in red beer. I get that with tomato juice. I get it. But if it's not a red beer, that is some psycho stuff.
No, it's not. It might be a little. I bet you that you could find thousands of people that do it in this world.
If I went to a bar and saw somebody, you or anybody, putting salt and pepper in their beer, I'm gonna say I need to leave this place because I'm not right. I don't feel like I belong here. Something's not right here. I'm out here. Not doing it.
Anywho,
thoughts on the black pepper jerky there?
I'm gonna tell you something. I've never had. I mean, you know, the other thing about going to a store and buying jerky, a lot of the jerky just tastes the same. I've never had anything that tastes like this. Black pepper and garlic's a great combo. It's a great combo. I like garlic. I like black pepper. Might as well put it in some jerky.
So you gave the first one a 9.7. Is this one above that or not?
Both 9.7s.
Troy G says that salt in your beer is a thing.
See,
and David from Renew says in a red beer only. See, again, red beer, I get that, but not a regular beer.
But you heard Troy say it is.
You're not going to convince me to put salt or pepper in my beer, no matter what you try. I'm not doing it.
I'm going to tell you something right now. It's probably not as rare as you're making it out to be.
Well, maybe I'm living under a rock, which is possible. I've done that before in some things in my life, but
David Renew.
David says if it's a red beer, it's fine. If it's not, it's a little odd.
David of Renew, and David has incredibly good music taste, by the way.
He went to Collective Soul last night.
Yes.
He was there. I did not go. This is Smoking Gun Jerky. You can stop by the store at 48th and R, just north of Raising Cane's on the northwest side of the street, and or online at smokinggunjerky.com. Promo code EARLY, 10% off your order. Be like so many breakers out there that have bought the jerky and keep buying it. It's a great snack for the tailgate this football season. Great snack for if you're not going to the games on your couch. Week 0, why would you not want some Smoking Gun Jerky when you're watching the games tomorrow from Ireland?
Right.
If you're watching the game in Ireland from your couch in Lincoln.
Right.
Or Albion or wherever you're at in the state.
This is a great idea to have jerky for football. It is.
Great for golf.
You know why?
Great for football.
You know why? You'll back me on this. Jerky doesn't fill. It's not overly filling.
Well, it's low calorie.
Yeah.
It's just protein. It's low calorie. You're not eating crap that's, filling your stomach up with a bunch of sugar.
It's energy
fats.
Now, I will tell the guys at Smoking Gun, when I ride on Saturdays, I often have a pack sitting right next to me.
Be like Sip and have a pack of Smoking Gun Jerky by you at all times.
Mm-hmm.
When we come back, the spillover with Doug Gans of Link to Literacy is next on Early Break on the Ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Presented by Nevco on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Midwest Bank is proud to serve Nebraska communities for over 70 years. We're a community bank making local decisions, supporting community organizations, and helping businesses succeed with 10 locations throughout the state from Wisner to Deschler, Norfolk to York, and right here in Lincoln too. Whether you're opening a checking account, buying your first home, in need of an ag loan, or in search of cash management services for your business, we're here for you. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank. Find out more at midwest.bank. Member FDIC.
Hello, Husker fans. Stop into Zollner Ford Beatrice for all your automotive needs. Whether new or used, car, truck, crossover, SUV, or EV, we've got them. Shop our ever-changing specials at ZollnerofBeatrice.com or give us a call today and go Big Red. We are Zollner Ford Beatrice, Nebraska's volume dealer with the hometown service you expect.
MWR is dedicated to building attractive, affordable steel buildings that exceed your expectations. From commercial to residential to agriculture storage, steel buildings are cost-effective, attractive, and versatile. Plus, they're a lasting investment and an ideal choice. MWR uses Sentinel Building Systems out of Albion and can service you all over the state and region. If you have interest in a steel building, post-frame building, or fencing, give MWR a call today at 402-980-5273 or go to mwrbuildingandfence.com.
Hey Husker Nation, this is Todd Euler, two-time national champion, here to talk to you about Window World Lincoln. At Window World, we specialize in replacement windows, doors, siding, and roofing. Whether you're looking to enhance the beauty of your home or increase its energy efficiency, we've got you covered. And here's the best part. We offer the best for less. Our team is dedicated to providing top quality products and exceptional service at affordable prices. We want to earn your business and make your home improvement dreams a reality. So why wait? Contact Window World Lincoln today at 464-7313 or visit our website at windowworldlincoln.com. Window World Lincoln, where quality meets affordability.
Big box stores are tempting for buying equipment for your high schooler in sports or for yourself in your sports leisures. But buying new is awfully expensive. Why not go somewhere with new and used options? Play It Again Sports has quality, slightly to gently used equipment, and 50% of their inventory is actually new equipment. And it's more than baseball, softball, and golf. They also have equipment for disc golf, fitness, hockey, and more. Plus, they're always buying products. Bring your gear you're done with and get trade money on the spot. Play It Again Sports at 48th and Vine.
Schweizo Construction is now hiring for skilled craftsmen, steel erectors, concrete workers, and general laborers. Schweizo Construction offers great benefits like premium wages, health and dental insurance, paid holidays and vacation, 401k with company match, life insurance, and disability insurance. They pride themselves on a legacy of 40 years built on integrity and trust. Joining their team means becoming part of a family that values hard work, dedication, and mutual respect. Apply today at schweizo.com. That's schwisow.com.
Rico here with HIS Auto Care at 70th and Van Dorn, letting you know HIS is a great place to bring your vehicle for service. With superior service bumper to bumper, we'll treat your vehicle like it's your mother's. It doesn't get any better than that. So call 402-488-8934 and HIS Auto will make you glad you did. 5% off, mention this ad, and for sure your mother will be proud you called. 402-488-8934, HIS Auto Care, 70th and Van Dorn. God bless you.
Mike, the insurance company wants us to replace the roof.
Wait, what? I thought everything was fine.
Yeah, it says right here our roof is too old and they won't be able to cover us anymore.
I guess it is 15 years old. Hi, I'm Austin with Roofing Service Company. We help homeowners with their roofing and siding projects. Financing options are available, and we can get you under a new roof no time at all. If this sounds like you, visit roofingservicecompany.com. That is roofingservicecompany.com.
We're on the air.
Back
Well, party's starting early today, isn't it?
to more of Early Break on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
It is time for the spillover, sponsored by Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, One Love. We have a special guest who is now, is this the third time you're joining us in the studio?
Third time, yep.
This is Doug Gans of Link Literacy. You brought a Reuben last time you were here, which was fun. We think we devoured the Reuben during the show. We had also had some beer before. Today, just your presence is our present today.
We brought you information.
You got information for us.
Information. I want you talking to that.
Yeah,
Information today regarding Wordstock.
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 This is
holding this up.
We have talked about Wordstock with you before. This is the third annual Wordstock. Tomorrow from 10 to 1 at Antelope Park. For those who don't know what Wordstock is or how it came to be, what's the history of Wordstock, Doug?
The idea of Wordstock is to do a book swap, to have families come together.
Okay.
10 o'clock tomorrow morning, again, third annual, over at Antelope Park. Antelope Park is located just a little bit south and east of the zoo.
And Jim Egger Golf Course over there.
Yep, it's all over there along Capitol Parkway. Antelope Park tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock. It's really we call it a book swap, but you don't have to bring books. If you got a bunch you want to donate, you can.
Okay.
And those will be set out with the others. We'll have thousands of books laid out.
Thousands.
Literally thousands. And you can come, and you don't need to bring books. You can come. We'll give you a bag, and you and your kiddos can take books home for free. How
many people are you anticipating?
We had over 1,000 people last year. So I think tomorrow,
1,000?
the weather report for tomorrow.
Looks warm, but not uncomfortable. Is it bad? Is it good now?
Spectacular.
Whoa, it's changed a little bit.
Changed.
Let's
so
check that out.
Tomorrow morning, we're going to get over there bright and early, probably about 7:30. I'm guessing it'll be 70 degrees about 7:30.
7:30. I'm seeing actually 68 degrees, even better.
And then the doors open at 10. Come on over. There's going to be a lot going on. We're going to have some special readers.
Wow.
How about maybe the captain?
The captain's going to
Your
be
guy?
reading?
I think so.
Is that right?
Jay might be there.
Wow.
Foreman.
Reading.
Yeah, he did last year.
Jay did.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I think DP's got a few of the Husker athletes, the current Husker athletes, lined up
That's
to
a
read.
tease. That's a tease. You want to be there.
Yep. So you can come over, 10 o'clock. There'll be food trucks. There'll be some music, lots of books.
People still read.
Oh, my goodness. And that's the point of Link to Literacy. So if you want to learn about Link to Literacy,
you can go online to LINKED, the number 2, the word literacy.org. And you can find out about Link to Literacy. You can find out more about Wordstock and a number of the programs that Link to Literacy promotes.
Nice.
And tomorrow, again, 10 to 1. I think the weather's going to be stunning. You can come over, have a little bite to eat, get some books.
Well, there'll be food on hand?
There'll be food trucks on hand.
Okay.
Yep. So we'll have a wide variety of food.
It's like a big party.
Yeah. Huge party.
No
music.
Party. I like this because throughout the week, you've been able to drop off books at different places throughout the city that can be brought to Wordstock tomorrow. Can people bring books tomorrow to Wordstock?
They can if they would like to.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely. And
Gotcha.
we can get them sorted and put in the appropriate spot so everybody can then take a look at all the books and take some home.
Bring a bag of books.
Bring a bag of books.
And take some books with you.
We should have Steve Sipple. I mean, this guy.
Look at him.
He is like the literary king.
Right?
The literary
king. He's the
Nebraska.
wordsmith. He's the literary king.
I think of myself as the literary king.
So who got you into reading when you were young? Did you have
parents,
grandparents?
Yeah. I mean, you know what? Who got me into reading? It was natural.
Yeah.
It was a natural evolution.
You
It was
just
organic.
took to it.
Yeah. It was organic.
And
High
it's
level
just-
reader.
And this whole thing has just exploded. And here he is today.
Yeah. The literary king.
Literacy.
Yeah.
He's the literacy king.
Wow. I didn't think of myself that way. Wordstock.
Don't tell Bush that we said that, by the way, that you're the king.
Yeah. Literacy
The
king.
doctor, I think, thinks
doctor
he's the king.
There's a bunch of kings out there.
Right? You accept that?
This is fun.
So,
Kings everywhere.
we'd love to have you guys
Lincoln.
come down.
A lot of people wandering around Antelope Park tomorrow.
This is 1,000 potentially, up to 1,000.
Potentially 1,000. You can park anywhere around the All Pavilion and in and around Antelope Park, and then come on in, get some books.
I'm interested in when you say you'll have readers. Do kids gather around like a guy like Jay?
Yes.
And I bet you Jay's good at it.
Oh, what a voice.
Yeah.
What a voice.
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
Jay has a great voice.
He does. So those sorts of things are just kind of fun.
Mhm.
Yeah. Have the kiddos listen to a little reading.
This is a book swap event, 3rd annual Wordstock tomorrow, 10 to 1, Antelope Park for Link to Literacy. Free books for all ages. Bring books to share if you want to. It's optional. Family fun for all, activities, community booths, and of course, as you mentioned, Doug, food trucks. Food trucks.
And we thank the Ticket. The Ticket, our sponsor, huge. And you guys, everything you do for our community is really appreciated.
Hey, how many food trucks?
That's a good question.
Good question. I think 4 or 5.
Oh,
Yeah,
options.
You'll have some options.
Options.
Yeah. There'll probably be some ice cream too, I'm thinking.
Thank you for this. This is a great service you do.
Well,
Is
it's
this
a lot of
service?
fun.
Is this service?
It's a service. This is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're trying to promote literacy amongst the kiddos.
How long have you been a part of Link to Literacy, Doug?
2 years now.
2 years.
Organization is only 3 years old.
Okay.
Yeah. Kathleen Ousey started about 3 years ago.
Do you see kids enthusiastically grasping this?
Oh, huge.
Really?
If you come tomorrow to Antelope Park, to Wordstock, it'll blow your mind. The kiddos show up. They get to see they get to take some books home. You understand what it's like to have a child.
I do. I have one.
And getting books. And then mom and dad get to read with the child.
That's special.
My favorite book growing up was Winnie the Pooh.
Was it?
Yeah. I still have the original Winnie the Pooh that my folks got.
Really?
I was a little tyke.
Yep.
Yep. And I read it with my kids.
Yep.
Oh.
You did Winnie the Pooh. Probably did some Dr. Seuss.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
Oh, sure.
And are they still doing that?
Yeah.
Are they?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
God dang, it could really nourish a cynical mind to see something like this.
And then what happens to young kiddos who embrace reading? I think studies have shown reading's the key to a successful life.
God.
Right.
To a successful life.
To a successful life.
That's deep.
It's deep. Yeah.
Reading is the key to a successul life.
How about one of the keys?
One
of the keys. Yeah.
A key.
The other key is, of course, knowing Steve Sipple and Jake Sorensen.
That could help you.
I would say money is pretty high on that list.
No.
Yeah.
Money can make the road easy, but it doesn't bring happiness.
All right, okay.
Reading,
God
family, that brings happiness.
We should have Doug on more often
We should.
than 3 times in 5 years.
We can make that happen. It's Wordstock tomorrow, 10 to 1 in Antelope Park. Doug, thanks so much.
Cheers. Thank you, guys.
We will
appreciate
see
the
you there.
ticket.
Thank you.
The drive is next. We will see you guys on Monday. Enjoy the football tomorrow.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Presented by NEPCO on 93.7 The Ticket.